All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Testing.
I am the test.
Wonderful. I think everything looks good. We excited?
I'm
Nice.
just checking
Hell
the
yeah.
stream.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing you have at the top of your screen, it reminds you of some kind of grandma embroidery she hangs over the TV.
God damn it.
Literally is that.
You.
It's
Yeah, for
cute.
grandma.
Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah.
Well,
It was part of my stream overlay package.
That's fair, I'm not gonna disrespect it anymore then.
I am. Grandma.
Well, how the Dungeon Master looks like he's plotting a team kill already.
What? No.
I mean, you did threaten us to kill us session 1, so.
You look like Faker.
I look like Faker? Bro.
Yeah.
That's racist. I'm not even Asian.
It's literally not
He has
racist.
the faker glasses, though.
Faker glass and the hair, you know. And looks smart. Faker looks smart.
I see.
Well, I am smart.
Yeah, then you have small behind you.
Sometimes. Except when I drop my controller on my power supply.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I did that.
That's silly.
30 minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah. Saf, have you said what you need to say, or
Yep, I'm all ready to go.
how much have you said? Have you spoke about the theme of the campaign, or who
No.
we are, or
I said who you guys are, but if you want to introduce yourself or anything like that, or if you want to say something about the campaign,
I have a small introduction just to
yeah, go for it.
involve the people in chat. So, hi, I'm Mickey. I'm the DM of the Dungeon Master, as Saf has written out clearly on my picture that lights up, very fancy. So, in short, this is our little attempt at running a long-term campaign of Dungeons & Dragons, the 5th edition. We're going to be basing it off of the 2014 rule set, because looking into the 2024 rule set, there are a lot of things we dislike, and a lot of things we don't know compared to 2014. We are fairly new to Dungeons & Dragons, both of us. Wow. That's what I'm
English
talking
coming
about,
out.
Opa. Wow. Thank you. So yeah, we might make mistakes, but that as said, we will take our time to figure things out and look up rules that we are uncertain of. And in worst case scenario, we are going to rule in the favor of fun. So if I say we skip something just to proceed with the game or have my fun, that's what we're going to do. And that's about it. In terms of what we're using Roll20, which is what Saf has presented on the screen. On the right, you have the chat box where we will do our rolls and small memes in the chat once in a while. And otherwise, I'll do my best to have backdrops for you guys to look at while we sit here and talk all the time. As for battle maps, we have a mix of battle maps generated by Dungeon Alchemist, which is a software on Steam, and a mix of Patreon-created battle maps that Saf has provided for us, which are pretty cool. They will substitute whenever I haven't had time to make a new one, because it takes quite a time to make one. So yeah, if you see alternating art styles on the stream, that is why. And in terms of our profile pictures, you may see a small variety in how we look. They're mostly generated by AI, and that's what we're gonna do with, because AI is like a 10 times better drawing than most of us are, except for Saf, because she's good at it. Yeah, so we're just trying to have a fun time with a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and that's about it, I think.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good.
I have a small note on backseating. Since we are new, we're probably going to make some mistakes. And in that regard, backseating is allowed, but keep it to mostly in case we forget something, a minor thing, and then we have forgotten it for a longer time, like a specific character trait that our character would use more frequently. But in terms of social setting, I'll do my best to... Huh? Anyway, I'll do my best to lean players into their capabilities as a character in the moment.
Did you just hear Craxy screaming in the background there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He's playing spooky game. That's funny.
So, before I begin narrating the story itself, most players, or all the players, in this case 3 players, have all had small conversations with me before the game begun, narrating how they got to the current plot and time of where we're going to start the story off. And they will have background based on that, aside from their own personal background, which they are more than welcome to disclose at any given time, or not disclose if they don't feel like it. And is everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hell yeah. So, we start off our adventure in a citadel called Eastwatch. It's a famous city known for its ability to accommodate adventurers of any stature. While most cities can raise their own adventurers to exploit, Eastwatch Citadel is known for not engaging in political or religious warfare, thus allowing adventurers to grow on their own without being assigned to fight on either the front lines or against their own beliefs. But who knows what fate may have in store for our adventurers.
Ooh.
So, some of you may have been drawn to this point in time based on curiosity, based on a personal goal, or for a lack of sense of purpose. And that's where we're going to start our story. On the harbor of Eastwatch Citadel. At the harbor, a harbor bustling with life, many ships going in and out and frequent intervals, ships being loaded and unloaded with cargo of any variety, crates, barrels, beasts in cages that are going to be transported off to who know where, humans, adventurers gathering to set sail for new adventures, and just tourists wanting to spectate what is the citadel of Eastwatch. On the harbor, we see a young, blonde, small guy wearing a blue vest and a red shirt underneath, busy navigating people in certain directions, shouting orders, telling people what to load where, and before he even has time to start one thing, he has to stop another, to start another thing, and he has to constantly change direction, but he's doing it at a mastery rate never seen before by any humans. He is an expert at his job. And next to him, we find Udor. Udor, please describe your character.
Does say my name or not?
That's up to you.
Alright. So, I am a half-elf with white hair that just kind of goes down to my shoulders. I am not the tallest for the a half-elf. I'm pretty muscular. I'm pretty cool like that. And I have gray eyes. I have what I'm wearing right now is a sleeveless robe, kind of, or a tunic. And you can see I have tattoos on my arms. Yeah, right now I'm just working here on the docks with this dude.
Lucian is busy, or not Lucian, Timold is busy directing orders, and he's making sure that everybody is doing their job at a perfect pace, so nothing is dragging behind. Lucian, are you catching up with your tasks?
I'm on it, sir. I'm on it.
We can't fall behind. You know, next ship is coming in about 5 minutes, and we gotta prepare for it. Get those crates in place, and those barrels over there, and make sure that those people are getting paid. Here, take my purse. Make sure they get paid. They have their bill. Make sure it's taken care of. I have other things to take care of right now. And now that's how the conversation keeps going between you and him. The next ship has just landed at the dock, and the gang plan has been laid out. The ship is massive, 3 large sails, a dark wooden color. It's not usually these kind of ships you see passing through this harbor. Most of the ships are of light wooden color, bright white sails. This one, slightly darker looking. Down the plank, we see another character walking down. Seth, if you could describe your character as she walks down the plank.
All right. One question. Okay, never mind. Screen one. There we go. My character has alabaster skin, and she looks very clean and tidy, and has nice clothing. She walks off the ship. You notice she has bright blonde hair slicked back down on behind her shoulders, and she has pointy elven ears. And she walks out of the ship looking very around, like very excited to be here.
Good. As you walk down the pier, you notice all the barrels, these new surroundings that are unfamiliar to you, the unfamiliar, bustling nature of a town, this vast, with this many people, and also people seemingly happy doing what they're doing. Like the tone might be rough at times, the yelling might be louder, but all in all, the mood is good. Until you hear from behind, "Watch out!" Straight down on the pier. You hear a large crash behind you from where you just left. One of the crates being unloaded drops from his rope and smashes. And from within, 2 creatures slowly get back up on their feet. Roll for initiative.
Ooh. All right.
Also Yudo. And also Yuopa.
Yeah.
Udo, you would be placed around the edge of the wooden pier. And Saf, you would be halfway across the wooden pier.
One sec.
Yeah, remember to drag your characters on the boat before...
Okay, where did you say I should be?
Around halfway down the pier, around
I
there.
Can't track myself.
Don't drag yourself.
Like here?
No.
That's about fine, Saf. Around there. You then have control over your own character?
I don't think so.
That's...
I roll 16 first, but I hadn't selected my token.
You can edit it. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
If I drag your token
What is
onto the
going on?
board... Is it the no name
Everything
thing?
is like super lagging for me. It's-
I think it might be the no name thing.
Oh, maybe.
Because I can't drag you either.
Maybe you could just write like ...
You don't like that.
Give me a sec.
Interesting if you found a bug like that.
Oh wait, it is actually. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Where am I?
You are off screen at the moment.
Putting myself.
I should have set that to pro. Is it
I
on
still
Whisper?
need to do
It
the
is.
initiative.
Wait, you guys couldn't hear me?
No, we
Block
couldn't.
14.
Oh my god.
How you go?
my.
How much have you said? What law
No,
have you missed?
bro, I've been thinking you've ignored me. I was asking, was this where I was supposed to stand or somewhere else?
Yeah, around the edge there. You're right next to.
Okay,
Thank you for reminding me.
I was getting pissed. Like, Mickey, stop fucking ignoring me. Like,
Shut up
fucking
already,
ass.
you know.
Fucking asshole.
Literally
This
5 minutes in the
fucking
cafe,
asshole.
and stop talking, bro.
Udor's already dead on my screen.
No way.
Wow, this is how many sheets you gotta have open at the same time.
Mhm.
That's spicy. Alright, who goes first? Saf
Not me.
or Valentina? If that is
Valentina.
correct way of saying- Valentina. Okay.
She's Italian,
It's not an Italian name.
Mamma mia!
surely.
Oh my god, okay. I
God,
turn
no.
around as I hear the sound of the creatures coming out of the crates. And I look kind of surprised, but I'm ready to fight them. And I'm going to cast. Let me just see my range. Yeah, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the creature closest to me.
Which is a wisdom saving throw, am I right?
Let me.
Should be.
Dexterity save? Wait.
You can link the spell description. Click it.
Dexterity save. Alright. That's a fail. So you succeed.
Excellent.
Roll damage. Or you're gonna use the
is it
pre-roll?
It just pre-rolled automatically, so yeah, I guess so.
Oh. 5 damage. Which one was it? The front or the back one?
The front.
The front one. Okie dokie. 5 damage. Would you like to do anything else?
No. It's the end of my
You're gonna
turn.
hold your position. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Opa, what is your dex modifier?
+2.
+2, so you go first.
Okay.
You will be around here, and as you enter the battle, what do you look like? Please describe yourself.
Okay. So, I'm
Well,
pretty
before
tall.
anything,
Yeah.
you decide if you actually want to engage.
Yeah. Okay.
You-
I can
Well,
see what-
I would hear like some commotion, so I would walk up and check it out. I am a big 7'2"
Oh,
bulk,
oh,
very hairy and wild hair, dark brown in color. He has a big beard. And he's not wearing your typical outfit. He has some tribal clothing on, very primitive. Definitely doesn't look like he's like from around here. He wears like a big bear-tooth necklace around his neck, and on his back is a giant axe. And as he walks in towards the commotion, I just stay there and shout, "Hey, what's going on there?
Nice.
Some sort of trouble?" And that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now is the Vox turn. And it's gonna attack the nearest target. And coincidentally also the one that heard it. So, let's see how this pans out. Seth, does a 13 hit you?
No.
oh,
So the creature's just angrily trying to bite at you with his head wiggling back and forth, kind of still disoriented from his sudden drop to the ground. He's just snarling at you angrily, and that's it. Now it's the other Vox turn. Coincidentally, the one closest to it would also be you. They have a movement speed of 50. I think they can easily reach you. It's gonna attack at you with a bite attack. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Yes.
Weak.
You take 6 damage.
Oof.
That is it that.
6 damage. Woo!
Spicy.
Oof. I pull back my my hand or my like left side of my body, I guess, after getting bitten, and I just make a little and kind of surprised that and shocked that this happened like seemingly out of nowhere.
Sounds reasonable. Udor, your
Sneaking
turn.
next to me.
That's the mold.
Is
Dark
Sneaking next
Master.
to me?
The
Yeah.
Tumult. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I fuck up the turn order? Whoop. My bad.
Don't think you saw it correctly.
It's fine.
Because the wolf is at 10 as well, so this guy would have gone first. But it's fine.
Yes,
Well,
it's not. But it's whatever.
Tumult
Ruined.
turns around, realizing what's happening. It's like, calm down, everybody. We've seen this before. Let me take care of it. Just make sure, don't hurt them too much. They're cargo. They sell for a good price. Non-lethal. Non-lethal. Yes. Just take them down. And as he says that, he walks, he jumps, and leaps behind it. And he's gonna make an attack. And this is me playing against myself. So that's good narrative storytelling.
Mean bed.
So that's a hit, and that's a hit, and that's a miss. So as he jumps down on the boat and jumps back up on the pier, like, gives the 2 hot fist attacks from behind. Don't quote me on that one. And the Vork looks severely wounded at this point. Alright, Dudor, your turn.
Alright. So I kind of stop what I'm doing over here and I see Tumult take the lead and I just follow right after. And I'm gonna kick at the one that has not been kicked. Can I get up here?
Yeah,
Or is the barrels in the way? Alright. And I'm gonna do...
You've navigated the piers before. You're used to people wanting to push past you on the pier with narrow space. You're used to it.
Yeah, I am the pier.
You are the pier.
So first as an action, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike.
That hits.
5.
Eve.
And then again, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do it once again.
That hits. Damn, high rolling right off the gate.
7. And I'm trying not to kill them here. I don't know if this is lethal or not, but...
Light safe.
So I jump up there and just fucking give it 2 slaps.
Make some kung fu noises for me. Hell yeah! You're now
That's not
one
lore
with the
accurate my
character.
character. He does not sound like that.
Are you sure? Too
Yes.
late. Lore
No,
accurate.
no,
That's why we have to talk for the rest of the campaign.
no. Reroll. Bad ending. Restart.
Reroll. You want me to kill your character? Yeah.
Kill me. I need to make a new one.
All right then, Saf, you're a backup.
They're both still alive?
They're both still alive, but one looks severely wounded, and the other one is slightly limping after the beating that this stranger gave it.
Alright. I'm getting kind of annoyed at this point because I'm wounded. And this is not the welcome I expected. And I look around at the 2 other people and I say, take care of these damn beasts. Keep them under control. And then I will use inflict wounds on the one in front of me.
Go for it.
9.
That's a miss.
All right.
Lol. Sorry.
Lol. He says to the stranger as he misses the wolf with their glory hand.
Get good.
Lol. Get good.
Wait, hold up. I am also going to use a bonus action. Yeah, I am. And I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
So since you use the spell as a main action, you can't do anything spell-like as a bonus action.
Fuck. I didn't
It's
know that.
one or the other.
Alright. Then I will not do that.
If you want to heal, just I have something in my throat. It's just, Opa, spoilers. No.
Hey, yo.
So you can use a heal with your bonus action, for example, and then you would still use a cantrip as a main action.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
All right then. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
Righty then. The walk that just got pounded from behind.
Isn't it Oppa first? Because he had higher decks.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. Good shit, Udo. I'm so, like, because of the...
Nah, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a button there that you can click to sort, I think.
But I don't think it's sorted by
You can
dexterity.
click it. You can click it again.
Oh, it's better now.
Oh yeah, but percentage doesn't do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you just heard, you just heard Timol like saying that this happens all the time, and he'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, seeing as this fight is developing a bit and some blows are being dealt, I would like to join in the fun of the hunt. So, how big is the dog? Like, is there plenty of room in between these two characters?
Not between them, though. They're kind of shoulder to shoulder at the moment, but you could try like a dexterity saving throw or acrobatics, athletics.
I kind of want to
go
throw
around them.
something in between them at the dog, if that's
Oh.
at the walk, if that's possible.
Bro, Emma.
I would allow that, but they will probably get half cover from it.
That's fine. So I would walk up a bit, and then take out one of my hand axes, and I'm gonna try to throw it, like split it in between and hit the left walk.
It's gonna die.
So that's a
Oh.
throwing is dexterity, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I just roll it normally. And that's a 1d20 plus 2 plus 2 for proficiency, right? 16.
That
Does that
hits.
Nice. Deal 1d6 damage. 5 points of damage.
Huge. Is that with your dexterity modifier as well?
Oh wait, that's to do the damage, right?
Yeah. I assume you're proficient.
Yeah. So it's plus 2, so 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Lethal, by the way. I don't know what
That-
non-lethal is. So.
That's fair. They're both looking severely wounded at this point.
Yeah.
Both
Just saying,
whimpering,
just saying.
limping. Yeah.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. And now it's the walk's turn that got fisted before. He turns around looking at Timold and tries to snap at him. That definitely misses. And just like slightly sidesteps it, like he's total control of the situation, nothing to worry about, calm and collected. And that's Timold's turn. He's gonna attempt for a non-lethal on the wolf on the right. misses, and hits, and just enough to put it at 0. The walk on the right like slightly tumbles and falls down, and he holds it like in a chokehold. Down, boy, down. Is the other walk is going to attack you, Udor.
That's messed up.
That's messed up, I know. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it does hit.
You take 8 damage.
Hey!
At
Jesus. Alright.
I will.
Rest me, noob. I'm not dead.
8. I need medical aid.
I need healing.
Udor, your turn.
Alright, so yeah, I was just got a bit just offended really that this fine creature would bite me. So I go first just for one slap, try not to kill it. 23.
I guess that hits. Barely.
7.
Exactly what you needed. How do you want to do this? Non-lethally.
I just wanna fucking give it the biggest slap on the nose.
A resounding
Like, a
slap,
big
spinning it.
big charge up and just fucking bam on the nose.
And you just spin like sideways and it tumbles down until Timold is like already struggling with the other one in a chokehold. It's like, oh god damn it, Lucian.
It's alive.
I won't deduct your pay. Thank you for your help. Is everybody fine? Nobody is dead, injured, wounded? How are we looking?
I kind of wipe off my clothes, like straighten my clothes, and I look up at him and I go, "Are you the leader of this harbor?"
I am Timold. I am the dockmaster. Yes, how may I help you? At your service.
You have to keep these creatures under control. This is not what one would expect from the harbor, I don't think.
You're not from around here, are you? You just got off the ship vessel right there, right? Yeah. You know, you'll get used to it by time. Anyway, carry on. Business to do. And he just walks off.
But as I kind of just watch him walk away.
Lucian, are you coming?
Yes, I know exactly where you went. Where the fuck did you go?
Jumped in the water.
Yeet! All the swimming means I've done with you guys. Now it's your turn to do it with me.
Alright.
No, Lucian went off to check the goods arriving from the new ship. So he'll be like further down. Yeah.
Sure.
I would walk up and collect my hand axe. And then I turn around to this elven lady and say, "Oh, that was fun, huh? Nice little bit of hunting."
I look over at this creature and I
Wow.
kind of eye him from top, like from bottom, and then look up towards his face, and I'm kind of just in awe.
You
What?
have never seen anything like him before.
No.
Never.
What are you?
I'm me. Yeah. I'm a hunter. Why? Yeah.
You're not a human.
Clearly not. No. We are called furbolgs
Furbox?
in your common tongue.
Wow. Are there many like you around?
Not in these parts, no.
See.
Well, I haven't seen many of my kind in this short amount of time that I've been in the city. But maybe they are somewhere
You are
close,
so
I don't know.
tall.
I'm not familiar with these these parts. Oh, well, I thank you, I guess.
And your skin has such an interesting color.
So does yours. So,
So off in the
can't say I've
distance, you,
seen many of your type as well, where I'm from.
Oh, really?
off in the distance, you hear Timold talking with Lucian or this other guy who recently helped you in battle, so to say. Still giving their orders. Ah, Lucian, I kind of feel bad. They did help us. Take this purse, and he hands you like a pouch. Make sure to get a room to rest in at the nearby inn. And
Is that for them?
socialize? I don't know. Take care of it. I'll deal with the rest. I'll call someone over instead of you. It's fine. Take care of yourself. You look horrible. God, you can't serve anyone like that.
All right. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Good,
And
good,
I'll
good.
take the money and go swimming.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's now an underwater campaign. Let's go.
I didn't prepare map for that.
Wait, I missed out. Did you say that that money was for me to give to them for helping?
That was for you three to get a room to rest in after
Oh
this.
my god! All right.
Like, you're bloody. I imagine you have like little HP left.
My arm is missing.
Your arms. It's in the Vox mouth. Get it. No.
Ah.
No, it's not in the water.
I just wanna
I
go
see
swimming
this
now.
person walking up the pier, but he keeps like falling off the
Hey, elf lady, do you think you need some help? Seems to be struggling a bit.
Ah!
Is he drunk?
It wouldn't fall beneath him to be at work. No. Kidding.
All right. Timo told me that thanks for your help. There's some coin here for an inn to rest. So I'm supposed to take you two with me to the inn.
Oh, how wonderful.
Is
Lead the
there
way.
a place where we can get food? I need food.
Yes, there will be food there.
It's an inn.
Perfect.
That would be food.
There's nachos, there's churros, there's so much.
Yes. Everything is deep fried.
Nervous?
Oh, I'll follow you.
All right. Okay.
Falls in the water again. So, the harbor keeps stretching for like a seemingly never-ending distance, with the cliff wall hanging above you and the rising walls of this massive citadel. You pass by one inn after another, but there's a usual inn that this Lucian guy usually stays at. And as you arrived, the tone is slightly more subtle. This is a place where workers hang out. People who are either taking a rest or have worked night shifts, they're just hanging out to calm down for the day. Ah, Lucian, welcome! Done already? I could have sworn you just went down.
Well, some stuff happened at the docks, and I earned myself a rest, you could say.
Ah, well, my bar is always welcoming you back home. You are a guy. Anyway,
I am a guy.
who are these fellas with you? Are they who?
Well, they helped take care of something that happened at the docks. So, as a thank you, they are going to also rest here at the inn. I have coin
Tell
for
me,
it, of
tell me.
course.
Your stories. What happened? Oh, I'm locked behind this freaking counter every day. I barely get to walk outside. What happened? Tell me.
Something went just wrong. You know, there's a crate with 2 orcs in it. So we had to take care of that, and these 2 people helped with that.
Oh.
As you can see, I got pretty bruised up, and this lovely lady here with me also
Ooh.
got a little beating from it.
Did anyone die?
No one died, thankfully.
Oh, god damn it.
Unfortunately.
I like your spirit.
Okay.
Beer's on me.
All right.
So, find your seats.
I sit down and I accept this beer.
Kind of look around, a little befuddled, just taking in the sights, and then I sit down at the table.
It's a lot of tired workers just nibbling to the beer knowing that there's another work day tomorrow. You get handed your beers. We got free rooms available. You want free rooms or do you want to sleep together? Or like, how well do you know these people?
I rather have a room on my own. I do not know them that well. All I know is that they helped, and that is, of course, very nice of them. But yeah, I don't know them that well.
You know,
I don't. Yeah.
well, you know, Lucian, this could be your opportunity to, you know, see more of the world. The time you've been here, you've been talking about trying to make something out of nothing, I guess.
I look over to the two people that just joined me in here. Maybe. I'll have to think about it.
I look at Lucian and
It's Lucian.
Lucian.
Gosh.
You work here,
I work down by the docks. For now, yes.
and what do you do at the docks?
Well, what needs to be done? Carrying cargo, helping people. Just standard work.
And do you enjoy this work?
It pays decent.
I see. How lovely.
Yes.
And what is this drink? Beer?
This is beer. Yes, have you never had one?
No, I've never had beer. I look down in my cup.
It tastes amazing though, as I chug it in one whole swig.
Look at him.
Look great.
Wow. And then I do the same as him. I pick up my cup and I try to chug it in all one go as well. Amazing! Is this how we drink beer?
That is a very good way to drink beer, yes. And I chug my down as well.
Can we have another?
I look over at the guy behind the
Five?
counter.
I need five. Five
We-
more.
We need 5 more!
Hey, you guys want some as well? Then we need 10 more.
10 more!
Lucian, are you paying for this, or is
I scratch my head.
it's around 5 copper per beer?
I look over at them.
It's fine. It's fine. I've recently come into some money, you guys call it, so I can pay for my own. Such a weird concept.
The barkeep stares at you. You don't know money?
Where I'm from, there's no such thing.
I don't know how you're gonna survive in this city. Everything is money. The cargo is money, the people are money, the entertainment. Oh, don't get me started. That's money. We have the fighting pits, we have the arena, we have the...
Fighting pits?
Yeah, the fighting
You
pits.
see him like perk up as he hears that.
I mean, the fighting pits, there's a few districts over, past the Adventurers Guild, and into the cliffside, down the tunnel.
I love
It's hard to
fighting.
miss, but it's massive points you get. I tell you, whenever I get a chance to leave this place, that's where I hang out. You can do betting, you can do fighting, you can do laughing, you can lose people, you know. Anyway, so, yeah, fighting pits. Huge deal right here. I mean,
That sounds amazing.
I mean, we got combat for everybody. There's like one-on-one. There's like group fights. They're like people versus beast, or beast versus people, or even beast versus beast. What do you think those wrongs were for?
Well, they're not gonna entertain anyone, those weaklings.
They'll be fine, surely. Just some meat and a nice
There'll be
rest.
some
Just
fodder
like-
for a bigger beast, right?
You could be that bigger beast. Look at you. Oh.
Please stop. You're making me blush.
What about you two, Lucian? I mean, the fighting pits. No? Okay. What about you, lady?
alright.
The fighting pits? I don't know if I would like that.
I mean, you gotta earn money some way, but I mean, if you're not into the fighting pits, or the Beastmaster pit, or the Beast versus Beast, or the... Anyway, we also have the Adventures Guild, and in that you can do like chores, you can do guard shifts, you can do dog work like Lucian here does, or you can... I mean, there are some that try out to be adventurers and take on small tasks and like grow in ranks and adventure out. It's a hard work life, I tell you, and you look quite not sturdy built for it. Like, I mean, come on, compared to Lucian and this blue guy,
Oh, I assure you, I'm plenty sturdy.
you don't look it.
Well, neither do you.
Fair point. The belly has taken over time. Anyway, yeah, you guys get a rest
And 10 more
Lucian.
beers.
right, the beers. Lucian, you paying?
He said he was gonna pay this for.
Oh no,
himself.
I'll pay.
Oh,
I'll
you
pay.
paying?
I'll have.
I
I'll
How,
have.
like
how
you.
much? I just hold out a handful of like coins. I just pick the one that you need.
I will say roll perception check, but you wouldn't know if you took more than.
Yeah.
Can I help him so he doesn't get scammed?
Sure, you make a perception check.
I make a perception check. He's got a.
I have 10 gold pieces, by the way. It would be a mix of like some gold, some silver.
You lost 20. Okay, perception.
Ah,
They are much less.
13.
yeah, the DC wasn't high. You're definitely noticing that he's like contemplating what coins to pick up, like rubbing a silver and a gold coin next to each other. And he grabs like 2 gold coins and walk off with it.
Alright. Get scammed, idiot.
The perception check was just for your amusement.
Wait, that surely that's too high.
What
You
is
say
too
this
high?
in keg, though? Or
Well, how much fucking beer did you buy?
10, so that's like 50 copper, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pay.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. Then I interview.
You took like 4 times the amount.
Yeah.
I think you took a little too much there.
What do you mean, Lucian? And he like tries to wink at you. What do you mean, Lucian?
I think you know
Wait.
what I mean.
You're saying this guy is lying to me? I just start getting like a tiny bit angry.
Oh, I mean, no. You're just paying in advance. I know you're gonna get more beer, right?
I put my
Maybe.
I put my head down in my hands. His face palming.
Can I get you to roll an
So how-
intimidation check?
Sure. That's a 20.
Oh, so
Ooh.
scary.
So this very talkative guy suddenly goes quiet. He walks back to you. The beer's on me. Gives a slight sigh and walks back to the bar and starts filling up 10 beers he knows he's going to lose profit on for being stupid, obviously.
So he gives me my money back?
He gives you your 2 gold back.
How very kind of you, sir.
Yeah, anything for a friend of Lucian.
Of course.
And a few minutes goes by and he comes back with a beer. And he doesn't say anything else. He lost the spirit.
He's scared.
So there's like 10 beers on the table now.
10 beers, and for what he cares, those 10 are yours.
I immediately chug another 2, like, and
What's your constitution modifier?
+3.
You're fine still.
For now.
Who knows?
So, if I understood this very kind barkeep, this adventurers guild, it sends you out on little tasks to do outside of the city. Is that correct, Lucian?
So, Lucian would know that there are also tasks within this city that are just as important as outside, especially for newbie adventures.
Okay, yeah. So I will know that there are talks inside this. Well, okay, yeah, I do know, but like I don't know at the same time. So, yeah, there are different kinds.
I might have to go there then. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Why do you want to get out of this place?
I want to go home.
Oh,
Obviously, I don't belong here.
I see.
I
Do you
just don't
have...
know where home is at this point.
Oh,
Faraway land called the Netherlands.
Damn.
Damn.
I definitely don't want to go there.
do you have family at home?
Yes. My tribe is waiting.
Your tribe? Your tribe is your family.
Of course.
I see.
You don't have a tribe of your own?
No.
That must be very lonely, not belonging to a tribe.
Well, I guess. I take another beer and I chug it, the whole thing. Because I think that is how beer is supposed to be drunk now.
Oh, God.
Nice.
And just to make sure, what is your constitution modifier?
+2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine.
For now.
For now.
Damn, these beers sure are filling. I don't think I can take another one.
Hey, you don't want to drink too much.
You don't?
Or, well, maybe you do. But the average smaller individual, maybe not.
Why not?
You can have another one if you want, Lucian. Maybe tell us about your tribe, if you have one.
I am, what you could say, tribeless.
You as well?
Yes.
Maybe the two of you can form your own tribe.
Yeah, maybe. Chug my beer as well.
So, you have gotten your rooms, you're drinking beers, slightly getting accustomed to each other's presence to some awkward degree. Lucian and the female character still being very bloodied from the encounter.
Still missing a fucking arm, man.
Still missing an arm. Blood has been spraying. This is like Monty Python style. Just
Yeah, there's just blood everywhere around me.
blood, painting the entire tavern red. Oh.
No one cares, not even me.
No one cares. No, not even the barkeep. No. So yeah, you have your rooms. You can take a short rest if you want. Recover a hit die if you want to do that.
Yes, please, I'm fucking dying.
Okay. I get up my chair and I kind of announce to the rest of the table, I'm going to rest now. What's your name again? And I looked at the Opa's character.
Ah, yes. I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yeah, well, in my tribe, it's not custom to use names. We just exist, and everyone has their tasks, and they do them, and that's fine. We just live in balance with nature, and yeah, that's just how it is.
In balance with
I-
nature? What do you mean?
Well, I'm part of like a tribe, I said, but they're more of a druidic circle. We live in a place called the Feywilds. Maybe you've heard of it.
I shake my head.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's not around here. It's I can't get back there, so it's
I see.
a bit of a rough spot. But coming back to this name thing, I'm not sure what to call myself yet.
I look over at Lucian to see
Maybe
his reaction to this.
You can help me. You seem to have a better grasp on how names work.
Yes, of course I do. I think we can call you... And I kind of look around, trying to think of something.
I'm gonna order another beer.
With your arm missing.
With my missing arm.
You can take one from the table.
Okay, I'll take Oppa's beer.
Ober's just stacking empty
Yeah.
tankards on top of each other.
I'm down like my fifth now by this time. In this time, all time.
You put
Aha! I
big
got
into-
it! Big blue beer!
Big
BBB.
blue beer.
Okay.
I kind of like the sound of that.
Wonderful!
Lucian, is that a good name?
Big
I like
blue
yours for
beard.
whatever that.
No, beer.
That's what.
Oh, beer. It's kind of long, don't you think?
No.
So you say a shorter name is more preferable?
Yes. If we're gonna go out, if you like Big Blue Beer, then either I don't know.
What
blue
about
or beer?
beer?
This beer? I do love this beer thing, so I like it. From now on, I will call myself Beer.
Perfect.
Sounds lovely. And I chug my third one.
And I am Valentina. And you, I look at Lucian. Your name was Lucian, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. I will take my rest, and I shall see you soon.
Have a good sleep or rest.
I'll be here drinking beer. Beer will be drinking beer. I love it.
You do that. I give a little pat on the back, and then I go to take a rest as well.
So, Oppa, fair warning. If you continue to drink beer, your character will start to get tipsy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And you'll continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
I think there's how many is left? I've drunken 5.
Yeah.
They each 2.
Yep.
But we also got like a first round, right? So.
I had 2 in total.
You're fine.
Yeah, but there's still a few there, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 or 3 more. I'll just keep drinking those slowly
Well-
while they rest.
I want the beer IRL now. All this talk.
All
about
this
beer.
talk, yeah, all this talk about it.
Just a big tankard with frothing beer on top.
Mm.
The smell of
Oh.
brew.
Oh.
Or the beer can when you open it, like. Oh.
Gonna make it door hard.
I already am. Oh, yeah.
Hard door.
Hard door.
Okay, so
Hard door.
we're doing a short rest, right?
Yes.
Can I
just
use
an
a
hour.
hit die then?
Yes.
How do I do that again? We can just
You
click
click
it?
on your character sheet on the hit die. Yes.
That was right?
Or
Yes.
it's so sad.
Lol.
4.
Lol. So I got more than I lost, so do I get max hit points from that?
Yeah.
You go to max hit points, yeah.
Alright, cool.
At an infinite beyond.
I got 300 health.
Yeah, you see, I'm a small dragon. Huh?
I'm Chewbacca.
Opa, can you please cosplay as Chewbacca for the rest of the campaign?
No.
No? How dare you? That's 1 damage. No,
Well, is Chewbacca a raging alcoholic?
you can't even do it right now. That was fucked. Oh god. Yes,
Dirty
he
tank
is
top
now.
Then,
Chewbacca.
in that case, yes, I
Yes.
can.
Awesome. So, Udo, do you also retreat to a room while you're taking your short rest, or do you just sit and hold the Opa company?
I go to my room.
So you're used to this room. It's the same room you always have while resting at this tavern.
Yeah.
Seth, on the other hand, the
Yes.
room on the ship seemed better. These are like
Oh.
some seawater, the completely corroded, shabby planks, dark interior. The bed sheet seems slightly moldy, giving off this moist atmosphere. It's definitely way below what you're used to.
Oh lord.
So, I know, I assume you just sit there and like chucking, become tipsy.
Yep.
Yep. Awesome. So, an hour passes. The inn is still the same. Still same kind of people that come in and go as they please. When their shifts call them in or their representative asks them to do work. Timol peeks his head in once or twice while you guys are sitting there like, you're still there? Good to see that you're alive. Anyway, yes. Back to work. So, Seth, you come out of your room.
I would like to go to keep with the barkeeper,
Yes.
and I will say, "Excuse me," to get his attention.
Yeah, hi. Sorry about earlier. What can I do for you?
I think there is something wrong with the room you gave me. It is dirty, it's filthy, and it's not
Yes.
up to standard. You have to fix it. You cannot accommodate customers in an area like this.
He just stares at you like he's never had that kind of complaint before. He's- So you get what you pay for? What do you want me to change?
Well, it could use with the walls. They need fixing. They need repairing. There's things coming off the walls. The blankets are dirty. You could repair the bed. The flooring is filthy. It needs to be washed. And the windows need cleaning. And there's kind of this weird smell. I think maybe you should open the window, air it in. Get some fresh air. You're right next to the harbor, right?
He seems to be contemplating what you're saying. Okay.
I shall expect better accommodations in the future.
Oh, you're gonna be staying here for longer. The customer is always right. I'll get to it. Surely.
I just nod at him and then I go to find beer.
You're welcome. You're welcome to roll an
God.
inside check on the barkeeper.
No, I just assumed that he take my word for like. I just assumed that he will do as I say.
Understood. So, Lucian, Udo, have you come out of your room yet?
I have now awoken from a rest and my arm is back.
It grew over an hour.
Yeah,
That's OP.
and I'm ready to continue the day.
Lucian. Lucian. I don't like that woman you brought in.
Why?
She wants clean things.
What's wrong with that? My
He
room's
looks
clean.
around in the bar like, shoot. Anyway, what do you think of those two?
They seem like decent individuals. A little lost, maybe. But I like them.
You know what? I said the exact same thing about you when you came in like weeks ago. A little lost, but a good kid on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you should give them a chance. Perhaps you get to do more of your life than stacking crates and barrels and getting pushed around by tumult. It's bad enough that we have to listen to him when he comes in here and drinks himself into oblivion. Do something with your life. You deserve it.
Oh, I
Anyway.
will. I will do something with my life, but we'll see about those two. But I'll keep that in mind.
All right. And fuck you for calling me out. Anyway.
It is what it is.
That's the game.
Game's the game, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What are you guys up to?
Huh. So is question for the DM here. Where is Beer and Valentina now? Are they still here?
They're still at the table, yeah. I don't know where Valentina went.
Yeah, I
Valentina?
went to find the beer.
Yeah, and Beer is still... He's pretty close to sloshed in his seat.
Okay.
Is beer his name now?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
That's
Beer
going
now.
to understand.
And I'm gonna hate you for naming him that, because beer, bird, bird. Yeah.
Actually, it fits very well, so I like this.
Very
Beer.
good.
Yeah. It's good.
Especially with the subclass I have in mind. So it's
Ooh.
Oh god, you're gonna be a beer circer?
no.
Oh thank god.
It's gonna be a
Cursed.
brewmaster.
no.
Just
That's
a
fine.
barbarian with a tankard in each hand. Party!
Bunch of improvised weapons here. Beer tanks.
It's a. No, I'm not gonna spoil. It's fine. Yeah, I would think like thinking how fast. Like as the more I drink, probably the slower I'm drinking, because I'm getting like really fucked up. But I think I would still like order like 2 more beers or something in the meantime that they were. So I would pay this guy like 1 gold piece for everything.
You're
And
gonna
get
run
like
out of money.
get like a few more beers.
This barkeeper is very confused at this point.
That's fine.
he's
I
taking
just
the
get
gold
like
piece.
five more beers or something, and they're like at this point there's like 2 more left on the table, and I'm finishing like the third. And as they join down, I say, just in time to finish these last beers. Lucian, Valentina.
Have you been drinking this entire time?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I like that your character had to like think that one through. Like, was there a time that I didn't take a sip? Nope. Yep.
Nope, sip every minute.
Yeah.
This beer tastes really good.
Well, it's good that you're
We don't
enjoying
usually
it.
have stuff like this at home, so.
It's good that you enjoy it, but maybe you should calm down a little on it. You, as I said earlier, maybe you shouldn't drink too much, and there is a limit for everyone.
Wait, really?
Well,
Okay.
don't you feel a little something after all these beers?
I feel great. Like, I'm so happy and can take on the whole world.
Is
Yeah,
it like a
dice.
strength potion?
Well,
I feel very powerful. Yeah.
Amazing.
okay.
So you're saying there's a downside of drinking too many beers?
I'm saying you will probably feel the downside in an hour or two, maybe.
Or when he stands up.
Or when you stand up, yes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Can you try standing up for me?
I will try to stand up.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Hello, Aaron.
There we go. Natural 20. Let's
No
go.
fucking
Wow.
shot. You thought Timmel was impressive when he directed orders and like pointing in every direction with pinpoint precision, like he was looking through like a lookout glass. This beer guy just stands up straight, like nothing happened.
I
Despite
don't feel
the
anything, Lucian.
maybe I was wrong then. It's on me, my bad.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes now and then.
Yes, of course. I just like look up at you standing so elegantly.
On a side note, though, you are starting to see two Lucians. And Lucian, you notice that he's like looking slightly to your left instead of directly at you.
Well, maybe there is a limit after all. Well,
Well-
only time will tell.
I was thinking I go pay the Adventurers Guild a visit. Maybe you could show me where it is. You seem to know the city.
Well, since I don't have anything planned right now, I don't see why not.
Perfect.
Valentina, would you like to come as well?
Yes, I will come along to the Adventurers Guild.
All right. Well, let's go then.
So, Idol, make a perception check for me.
No. All right. Ugh.
So, you make your way through town. The streets mimics the harbor perfectly, aside from the smell and the ocean wind. You walk through the streets of the harbor, you curve up around, and you come to the city gates, where there's a traffic of carts, beasts of burden dragging the carts, people on horses, groups not unlike yours, of like 3 or 4 adventurers making their way through the busy streets of Eastwatch Citadel. At first, you notice the general districts of the city, and I need to find them in my various folders that I have. Holy shit. When you suddenly realize in trying to be efficient, you weren't efficient. This is a bird's eye point of view of what you're currently walking through.
It's
And there are
Copenhagen.
it's basically Copenhagen whenever there is a festival or something.
It's without the river. Otherwise, it's
people
an
up.
exact replica.
Yes, close enough. So adventures all over, street booths, stores selling whatever the heart could desire, merchants, trade, what's it called? Vendors, shouting, "Come in! See what we have for sale today! Fresh baked bread! Come and get it!" Small children standing around. Newspaper of the day. Read the biggest news about the Cheers front against the Last Stand Citadel. See it all before it goes away.
Can I say something real quick?
Mhm.
You, with your deep ass voice, trying to sound like a child is kind of funny.
Come on, man! Come on, fight me, bitch!
Your real was just like, oh, I'm Mickey.
That's the kid. Yeah. Like a 6-year-old child. Come and get this newspaper, read it while it's warm.
I got newspaper here.
So yeah, that's the atmosphere of the city. It's busy. Everything is mimicking the harbor adventures, etc., etc. And as you go through the streets, you notice something peculiar along the main street. There's a distinct difference between where the carts are and where the people walk. And at first, you don't notice. You only shout it aside a few times before you register that, people are actually walking distinctly on this path to avoid getting hit by the carts. And along the main pavement, as we call it now, there are grits in the ground with a weird smoke across it. But the smoke never rises, it just settles by where the grits starts. No smell either, it's just weird, low hovering fog along every grit, hole, every few meters that you walk. And that keeps going until you reach an opening in the street. A massive, grand structure, a round city hall looking structure, where people are constantly walking in and out through the main door. And people seem happy, cheering, with bags in hand of whatever it might be, and people leaning on each other's shoulders at the entrance, weeping from who knows what. But it's a constant flow of people, of a mixed emotions, but the spirit is mostly high. You stand in front of what Lucian would call the Adventurers Guild.
And here we are.
This place is amazing. Wow. What a building. Never seen anything in my life like this.
Neither have I.
It is quite grand, yes.
No one saw that.
Oh, spoilers. Ah, restart.
So, let's go in, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We go in.
You're good. So,
Wait, we see the same shit.
first time screen, who knew? We've never seen this one before. That's crazy. So, what you thought was a noisy, loud, busy street is nothing compared to the atmosphere in here. People are joining together, moving tables around, they're getting served more beer, surprise. And structured in the center of this massive grand hall with hundreds of people is one large bar-like area where 3 specific people are talking with groups standing in line, waiting to get served. The scene is yours.
So, what was it you wanted to do here, Bear?
Well, I'm not sure. I just want to go home, but I can't seem to find my way, so I figured I search for information about how to get home, but no one seems to be able to help me. So then I learned that to be able to get food, you need money. This money thing, and I think I can get that money here. So that's why I'm here, basically, to get money.
Well, yes, you can get money here.
Perfect. So how does it work? We do tasks and we get the money, yeah?
I'd assume that I know how this place works, Mickey.
Yes.
Yes.
You know how it works. To some degree. You have inquired before one of the guild masters of how things goes, and usually you're suggested some missions and you proceed to do those missions and then you get rewarded for it. That's the general.
So where is it we get the missions from? Is it some dude or is it a board
the
somewhere?
guild masters in the center.
Okay. So we just gotta talk to the guildmaster here in the center of the building and see.
That guy over
Yes,
there,
something.
point at it.
It's like a giant hulking mass standing behind one of the desk areas and serving people currently. You thought Bear was big, but in terms of muscle, this guy is Hercules incarnate.
No shot.
His arms are bulging and veins almost popping out like looking they're about to burst. And he has the biggest beard and brown mane going down his back. And he's just standing there, hearty laughing. Good job! You did great! Here's your reward. Next.
That's him.
So there's a big line, right?
There's a line, yeah. And
Okay,
some
I just
people are
walk
not
past
looking.
the line straight up to the guy.
This guy,
Okay.
like very animated, just leans to the left and sees you walking up. Like, hi.
Hello,
Um,
I heard I can get money here.
Hold up. There's a line,
What?
and the people next to you. You see those three, those two, those three. Sad-looking Seb over there who probably lost his party members. They were here before you, so we kind of take turns in doing things. But
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I walk up
Didn't-
next to Beer while he's talking to this guy, and I just interrupt the guy speaking, going, "We'll take a task."
he leans even more to the left, like almost about to fall over.
Michael Jackson. Lean.
Oh, it's one of those days. Okay. So if you wait in line, just wait in line. It'll be your turn. Swiftly.
I come over now and grab like both of their shoulders. Sorry, they don't understand the concept of a line. Apparently,
Thank you.
I'll just grab them. Come here with me.
Look over at Lucian. I understand the concept.
I
Well-
don't.
Well, just you see this, all these people standing next to each other, forming a line. You gotta get at the end of that until it's your turn to speak.
But I was speaking now, and I wanted the task.
Yes, but that's not how it works around here, really.
I think I'm starting to understand.
So,
Usually in my home, if you just want something, you take it, and if someone else has it, you take it from them. You know, very simple.
that can work at some places, not in the guild, Adventurers Guild Hall.
I realize that now.
Yeah, there's no harm done.
Let's
Let's
do
just,
this waiting thing. Yeah.
yeah, let's just get
I'm
it
kind of
live.
annoyed that I didn't get the task immediately.
This hulking
Just
mask
crossing my arm.
seems to have lost character for a moment. He's trying to like gather himself. Like, I was saying this, I was doing. Right. Next in line, come on in. Time goes by. Some cry, some laugh. Some people disappointed that they got less than what they wanted. And it's your turn. My friends who knows what a line is. What can I do for you?
Like we said earlier, we will have a task.
Is this your first time here?
Yes.
He says very knowingly.
How could you tell?
So you would like to register at the Adventurers Guild? That correct?
Yes, they would like to
I'm
register.
confused.
They would like to register.
Lucian, can you help me out? Or...
But to get a task, you gotta register to get a task that gives you money.
So,
what is
okay.
this register?
So basically, we have a large compendium, and he pulls his hands down the desk, behind the desk, slams onto the table like a book. I would say a few thousand pages big. It's a big book. And he opens it up, and like on every book, there's just a long list of names. And next to them, there's a small emblem. And the first few pages, they go from dark silvery to brownish, to light silvery. So as you can see, we have many names, and your name will be added to this list. Because you can only accept tasks that are appropriate to your rank in the guild. And that's how we keep track of you. So when we give you a task, we give it based on your rank. And as you complete more tasks, you rank up. That's why we need to take note of your name.
I understand. Go ahead. Take the notes.
I take 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh!
I'm a bit confused. But I just nod like, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure. All right. You, very shredded fellow, who seems like you know stuff. What's your name?
Is it me?
Yes.
Lucian.
Lush. Is that with a C or a Z or?
It's with a C. It's with a C.
C. Okay. Lucian. Right, and he stamps it. Young lady, who I dare not ask what your name is.
So you're not asking me?
Oh God.
Why would you not ask me?
What's your name?
Valentina Arkevna.
Valentina. Stamps it. My fellow big guy. What's your name?
So, my name is Big Blue Bear. But some people call me Bear for short. And with some people, it's these two people.
Code names works fine as well. I'm not one to judge. Beer. Stamps it. Pulls the book back down onto the counter. Pulls up 3 necklaces. So, every adventurer in our guild have a rank associated with them. And with each rank comes a necklace. Jewelry! Fancy. No, they're made of iron. They're not fancy. We have a contract with the Mage Guild. They provide us, let's call it moderately enchanted equipment. They're byproducts of their teaching new wizards how to do shit. Anyway, that's besides the point. Sometimes they break, but that's also beside the point. Anyway, these are necklaces of messaging. Once a day, you can send a message, wait for it, directly to me. Ha! Ha! How does that sound? No?
Yeah, okay. That sounds convenient, I think. What should we message you?
So, if you're about to die, so we can write your name off the list again, that's number 1. That's what happens the most. Number 2, if you're on a scouting mission, it's much quicker if you just, send us a message instead of walking back here, reporting in, we send you out again, you do shit. That's convenience, right? That's basically the 2. If you contact me to tell me how my day was, I wouldn't mind either, but, it's... Yeah.
Sounds very convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient to make mission proceedings or erasing your name faster. I've seen so many people come and go. This guy is having a time. Anyway. So, he hands you each your necklace. You might want to, take a smaller nap while wearing the necklace. They usually work better after that. So, what kind of work were you looking for? For new adventures, we have clean up the kitchen. That's not like in the literal sense. We have some larger inns in the cities that have rat problems. That's the downside of being a harbor city, I guess.
We're not here to take care of rats.
I mean, what can you take care of?
I'm very good at hunting.
Okay. I mean, we
Do
do
you have
have.
a big animal that needs to be taken down, or a
We
pack
have a.
of crazy hyenas that
I
are
mean,
roaming the fields? You know, something like a big trophy I can bring home back to my tribe. You know.
he like leans over to Udor, like, is this guy okay? He's talking a bit slurred.
He's had around 24 beers before this.
Oh. He might just be cut out for the job as an adventure then. Ha. Yes. Interesting. So,
And
yeah,
that's
we
why
have
they
a.
call me Beer. Because I love drinking beer.
That is true.
I named him.
Oh. Uh,
Do you like my name?
I like beer. Yeah.
Ha, perfect. You chose well, Lucian. Valentina.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome.
I think Lucian and the Guildmaster is very much on the same wavelength at the moment. Whew. So, yes, we have a general buyout order on supplies from beasts and herbs if you find that. And I mean, we're a big trading city. We take anything. We have a general forest that people travel to where there are a general complaint of wild animals, mostly wolves, and they kind of annoy the farmers out there. So if you're into looking for beasts, I would suggest that kind of job. And if you want to do kitchen duty, I mean that's just around the corner. That's a benefit if you want to do something within the city. Is within the city. But if you want to do things that aren't in the city, like wolves, then it's.
Is there anything inside the city that is not a kitchen cleaner?
Let me check what people have put on the board. Ah, and he kneels down again, opens another book, browses through the pages as I scroll down on my spreadsheet. That's the wrong spreadsheet. Just kidding, I don't have that many. Not really. Like we any larger events that would happen. We are not many adventurers, or many are capable and not quite as fresh as you are. So I would suggest getting some experience before you do something more involved. The guild name is kind of on the line. Not really, but that's the excuse I would like to use. Kitchen duty or beast hunting?
Beast hunting. Beast hunting.
Yeah,
Just start shouting like
okay.
louder and louder.
Beast hunting.
Beast hunting.
Yeah.
Stares at the
Folk.
door like,
You heard the man. Beast hunting.
beast hunting it is. He rolls up a paper, signs your name on them. Alright, should be commission 10 gold per wolf pelt and tooth. General meat, if not taken care of, 5 gold per pound. If taken care of, 15 gold per pound. So that's the general buy order. Sounds like a deal.
Yes?
That
Sounds good.
probably
Should you
could be
encounter anything beyond wolves, we will do price adjustment. This is just the most general thing we get. Okay,
Sounds good.
sounds good. Good. Well, good luck to you, new adventures. You're probably gonna need it. I'm probably never gonna see you again.
Before we leave, I wanna lean over and ask a question. So, just a quick question, Mr. Guildmaster.
Yes.
Have you potentially within these last few weeks heard of anyone coming from the Somber Woods? Anything?
Somber Woods. I mean, we have adventurers who have been in that direction, but it's like this towards Darkmont, and after the most recent events up there, people really don't go that direction anymore. So, not particularly.
Anyone that maybe came from there after?
I mean,
Or
it's hard to tell. We didn't have any direct contracts with anyone up there, so anyone could be coming. But adventures? No.
all right. Well, thank you. And I lean back. So,
Alright.
off to find this beast then.
Yes. Do you know where we can find any?
So
Is
he
it-
did say like in the general woods nearby where they were annoying the farmers. Was that
That was
again?
crazy.
Solid.
Is
So
that
he-
where I came from, Dungeon Master?
Yes.
That direction? Okay.
Yes.
So, oh yeah, you go.
Is there anything, for the sake of abbrevians, is there anything you want to do on your way out of the city? Anything particularly you're looking for or want to take notice of? Any
Odd enough.
spectacles you want to view or people who want to inquire?
Can I look for faces as we walk out?
For faces?
For face I maybe recognize.
Sure, give me a perception check.
You got this, bro.
Oh!
Oh!
Damn.
Double 20s.
What the
How many
fuck?
20s did you ask for? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Damn! What
There
a
are still
double.
like 8 20s that are not loaded.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You don't see anyone you recognize. You're actually fairly certain that there is no one you recognize.
Alright.
So certain that you're looking in the wrong places.
Yeah, just wanna, never know.
When we're walking in the streets, I would like to see if I can spot something like a library or a temple of any kind.
Nerd.
Nerd alert!
So are you just looking or are you inquiring about it?
I guess I would inquire if I would inquire about it.
Yes. So who would you inquire? An old lady? Who do you want me to voice?
First person off the streets that I found.
First person on the street.
Mhm.
That would be, just a general dude. Probably another adventurer on their way to the Adventurers Guild. The library! Yes.
Yes, there's a library.
I mean, I have a library of about 5 books. And we have some stores that sells books. But if you want an
Oh.
actual library,
Mhm.
that's gonna be the Noble District.
The Noble District.
Yeah, but... And he looks at you like up and down.
What?
I can't tell. I mean, besides the blood on your glove, you could actually be from there.
Of course I could. So there's a library in the Noble District.
Yes, but you need access to enter. It's barricaded with a gate. You seem new here. You must be, if you don't know that. But you're asking for a library, so yeah. Yeah, you kind of need either you need to be associated with a noble, be a noble, have a mission that involves nobles from the Adventurers Guild. They're rare to get. I've never had one, and I've been here for years. Or you just need to beat up the guards. But
Beat up
that's-
the guards. Okay. That's weird ways of getting to the library. Alright, and what about temples? Are there any holy temples around?
You're very new. When did you arrive?
Today.
Today. Huh. Have you heard about the arena?
The fighting pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you walk down the street, to the right, there's a tunnel that leads down to the Colosseum, or the arena, as some call it, or the Beast Pen, as others call it. And if you go to the right in that tunnel, there's a temple.
To the right of the Colosseum?
No, when you enter the tunnel to enter the Colosseum, there's another tunnel in that tunnel that leads down a tunnel into a temple.
Tunnel, temple. What? Okay, what kind of temple is it?
What do you mean?
I mean, what gods do they worship there?
I mean, you are in Eastwatch, so I'd imagine it would be Tom who is the primary deity. Because we're in Eastwatch. How little do you know?
I know plenty. Trust me, I just have not been to this city before.
Okay. Right, so Tom is the prime deity in this town. But, I mean, we have freedom of religion, so you just pray to whoever you want. There are shrines dedicated for whatever you may wish for. However, I would suggest not speaking out loud if you pray to anyone who is not popular. People tend to... That's just a fair warning, adventure to adventure. Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Anything else?
No,
Sorry.
let's write this down in my journal.
Hiya. What about Opa and Udor? Anything
Nope.
else?
I'm
It's only
focused on the hunt.
as I said, I was just looking for faces as we were walking.
Noted.
Yeah.
So... I'm looking for my backdrop that is suitable for something that I don't have. Because being prepared is clearly not something a dungeon master should be.
Ah,
Aha!
Have we already derailed?
too much to prepare.
It's just when you have folders and folders and folders. Yeah.
Folders and folders and folders and folders.
Folders and folders and folders like your D20s and folders and folders and folders. Boom, nada boom, nada boom.
I feel like you, Doran, don't have any folders. Because everything is probably on his desktop.
Fuck you. I have folders, right?
Why you pull?
They're all just in the same one. It's one
Nice.
folder.
Ah, there it was. I had hidden it behind another image because I'm an idiot. So, what two of you have experienced on your way inside the city, walking through the Poverty Street district? Saf sees for the first time. And it's what the Poverty City actually is. It's a
black
rubble
screen.
of black screen.
Oh, no.
That's not Poverty
Oh.
City. Is it, Mickey? No. Did I fucking click a... Sorry, language. No, I am on it.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
because... Aha!
Oh, that's another one.
That's the one. So, the Poverty City is something that you may recognize a bit more, Seth.
Yes.
And this kind of wide open area alongside cliffs and mountain ranges going far into the distance. Just an ocean of houses that are worn, not just from the ocean wind constantly clashing against it, but in general from not being taken care of for a long time. The streets are barely empty. Just a few people standing out in the open, elderly in rat clothes, children in the same kind of rat clothes, looking pleadingly at you as you walk past. People who may have been adventurers in the past. Some are still looking young, but in some way having a dismemberment of some kind, like a lost eye, or Udo's missing arm, or a leg too many.
have my arm.
They have Udo's arm. Yes.
Motherfuckers.
It's kind of this somber grey tone throughout. But as you get past the valley and it clears up, it opens up through an almost too bright golden shine as wheat fields expand from these wrecked looking houses, these worn down places with broken walls and windows that have been smashed from a long time ago. Just endless oceans of wheat fields. And you're now at Opa's guidance as to where to go, as it leads you past these somber quarters, also known as the Poverty District, into the ocean of wheat.
Hey, this is where I came into the city. There should be a forest not too far from here. I spent a few days there.
In the forest, or
Yeah, of course, in the forest. Where else would I be?
well, yeah, I guess.
Just follow me. I'm pretty sure I can find my way back there.
Lead the way.
He knows the way.
Open the way.
Opa knows the way.
It is a bit of a walk, I think. Asking the DM how far was it?
It's a few days travel. On foot.
Few days.
Few days.
That is a bit, yeah.
Okay. So
The downsize versus doing missions in the city.
yeah, that's fine. I hope you're not
Sure.
afraid of a bit of a walk.
I'm very used to walking.
How
Well-
far is it?
What happened?
Just a few days.
A few days?
Nothing too crazy. Yeah.
How many
the problem?
days?
I don't know, 2, 3.
Oh,
Don't know the exact place I was in the forest, but I know the direction it was. Sure, we can find some wolves there.
how
They got
strange
done
that
during the night.
how strange that the Adventure Guild didn't accommodate us with some sort of travel transport.
I'm not sure what the normal customs are.
No. Alright.
I can't say I've been doing tasks this far out of the city, but again, I'm also fairly new to the city.
How long have you been staying in the city?
Just a couple weeks, just a few weeks.
How did you end up in this place?
It's a long story, but
You don't
right
want to talk about it. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yes,
Yes.
all right, yeah, that's let's go with that.
Or if you do, feel free, but you seem a little bit hesitant.
It's yeah. I'd rather not talk about it now.
That's okay.
So, you walk through these vast open plains between mountain ranges and just small splatters of wood. Nothing too dense, nothing too big yet. But as you walk further down the open plains, It starts to narrow in closer around you. The woods begin to become more dense. The views of the mountains disappear behind the tree crowns, and the vast open grass is no more. You reach the edge of the woods, and it is nighttime. You haven't encountered anything, aside from a few adventures walking back and forth. There are no main roads leading this way, not this wood particularly. Nothing has happened. Just you guys walking and walking, having faith in Oppa, knowing the way through these wildlands. Blind faith, I might add, that he knows what to do. And I think we're going to take a break. Just 10 minutes to
All right.
go to the bathroom, have some drinks, whatever you need.
Sounds good.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Hello. Hello. Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
We are all girls now.
What the fuck? Why did your voice change? No.
What? My voice has never changed. It's always been like this.
Oh my god.
Dorina.
I wanna cry.
Why you wanna cry? Nothing is happening.
Oh, you're a Russian girl.
We don't.
You wanna cry? There's no reason to cry.
All your
Wanna cry,
girls
little
now,
girl.
except Upa.
I'm confused. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oppa is drunk.
I'm imagining
Oh.
things.
Oh no, it's a Russian.
Run. So, Oppa, on your walk through
Yes.
familiar territory. Well,
Somewhat
at least known
familiar.
territory. Let's call it known territory.
Yeah.
You start to feel yourself sobering up again.
Oh,
Okay.
You've suddenly walked off being drunk, being tipsy. The world looks normal again.
getting kind of sad.
Unfamiliar, uncomfortable feeling around you. The unusual atmosphere that you're like of this world that you're not used to compared to the Feywilds. So, you find yourself in a clearing, walking down a somewhat beaten path. There are not many obvious signs of it being traversed, but throughout time, people have managed to make a small, narrow pathway. There are also signs of a few carts having run through the grass at some point, but definitely not one of the main roads. Ignore the brightness on the picture. It is nighttime.
Okay.
I think
And yeah, the adventure has been uneventful so far, but it's getting nighttime.
maybe it's time we set up camp.
A
Yeah.
great idea.
Might be a bit too hard to navigate these woods in the dark.
You are probably very right.
This open clearing seems like a decent spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oppa, make a, what would I call it? An insight check.
Oh, am I
Insight check.
lying?
Okay. 15.
The woods are quiet. Very quiet. Not the same ambience compared to when you walked to town.
Okay.
So you set up for camp. Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now I don't know anymore.
Okay, just a quick question. Like, you
Yeah.
say it's quiet. Like, I feel uncomfortable with how quiet it is. Like,
Yes.
when I was here first, it wasn't this quiet. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'll be a bit more on
Did you
guard,
not
I
read your
guess.
background? No.
Huh? What do you mean? I'll be a bit more on guard.
So, for resting, it usually takes 6 to 8 hours depending on your race. And you can decide
like-
whether or not you would have someone sit watch as 2 people sleep, then wake one up and another one takes watch. And then for the last period, the third one takes watch.
I think that's a good idea.
Right. So, who wanna take first watch?
I shall take first watch.
Okay. And who
Seth
takes
takes the
second?
first watch. The first 3 hours, your newfound companions find rest within their freshly unpacked tents, which they have in their starting inventory. Just to clarify that.
Oh, I sleep just in the grass.
You sleep on the grass, as to grass. Yes,
Just,
good to know.
I don't really.
Steph,
Yeah.
make a perception check for me.
Yeah. The 15.
You don't notice anything. It's as quiet as when you went to sleep. Nothing out of the usual. If there's anything you want to do publicly or not publicly, you can either say or write to me during the night, or we can proceed to the next watch.
We can proceed.
Who do you wake up?
I'll wake up Lucian. Because Beer seems he's big and snoring probably. I don't know.
Big and snoring.
He's a harbor worker. He snores for sure.
Lucian, it's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on it. And I fall asleep.
You fall asleep.
No, I don't know. I need to make a perception thingamajig.
Correct.
Oh my god!
$17. Nothing aside the usual. The same that you went to bed with, the same ambience level, same vague nature sounds. No one snoring, surprisingly. Nothing happens. Do you wake up, Opa? Or do you do anything before that?
Nah. I go to wake up Beer. Beer. I just like kick
Oh,
him.
oh,
It's your turn. Keep watch.
of course. Have a good rest, Lucian.
Thank you. I just fall. Balunk. Asleep right away.
Opa,
Yes.
do a perception check for me.
Yes, sir. 11.
You don't see shit.
It's dark. You don't have night vision.
Oh, you don't have night vision? Dark
No.
vision? Oh.
Not part
And
of
you're
the
dead.
dark.
Rocks fall, trees fall, you all die. Because Opa didn't have dark vision.
I mean, If it's if I got woken up, I would start like a small fire. I would say, if it's like that dark, because I literally can't see.
All right.
But the
A
moon.
small fire has been lit. Unless your watch comes to an end, nothing has happened, and the sun starts rising over the mountaintops in the background. It's a new day. Do you wake up your companions or do you take off by yourself?
I kill them in the sleep.
Huh?
And I take all the gold.
Roll for initiative.
Do we get the effects of long rest now?
Yes, you all
I would
have
wake them up.
You've
Yeah.
all completed a long rest, and you get your hit dice back and your spell slots.
I was already full.
Nice. And even use it. As soon as it's like starting to the sun's starting to come up, it's dawn, I would say, wake up. The hunt is on again.
Wake up and stretch. That was a good night's sleep, I'd say, for being in the middle of nowhere.
Get up and brush my clothes off and tidy my hair and roll up my bedroll.
I was about to ask, do any of you have any morning routines?
Nope.
Nope.
Actually, do.
Do you care to describe them, or leave us guessing?
Is the sun like coming up now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over the mountaintops in the direction you're going.
So I do a little prayer towards where the sun rises.
All praise the sun. No? Not Dark Souls? Okay.
No dark souls.
Not Dark Souls.
So I just
Do you do this
like,
while we're
just-
there?
yeah. So I just like get up and I face towards the sunrise and do a little prayer quietly. All right, I'm ready to go.
Alright.
It's
Let's
definitely
see if
been a
I,
while. Oh, yeah,
Hmm?
you go.
I would like to see if I can find some tracks or something. Do like a little.
Sure. Do a survival check for me.
10.
Lol.
Nope.
It's hard to tell.
Nope.
The morning dew has kind of manipulated the terrain after it's been trodden down by whatever creatures have wandered.
Mm. Well, I don't seem to find any wolf tracks at this point. Maybe we head further in the forest and maybe we'll find something there.
Yeah,
Keep your eyes open.
Wasn't much information we got really on their whereabouts. So I guess we just keep on walking till we see or hear anything.
Yes, more walking.
So, you keep walking through the woods. It kind of stays the same level of density. Like, the trees are getting larger, they look more lush. The tree variety is growing greater, everything has grown wild. There's no sign of like human interaction on nature in these areas, unlike before with the downtrodden path. It's just nature terrain now. So, who has the highest passive perception?
Not me.
I
I
have.
have 13.
I have. Hold up just a sec. I'm pretty sure I have 15. I'm just gonna double check. Yes,
the hell?
15.
15.
Fuck.
Damn.
Cheating?
Wait, how is that possible?
I don't know.
There's no way.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, passive wisdom perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
I don't know how
She's
it's got
cheating.
that high.
Check her PC. She's cheating.
I have no idea.
I believe it.
But it says
I-
15. I haven't. done
Actually, I
anything
don't
yet.
believe it, but it's fine. It's well, it's like it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom
Plus-
modifier. Like,
So unless she
so
has
there's no way you can
expertise
get
or-
15 because you would have had the plus 5 in your wisdom.
I don't know why it says 15 then. I didn't change it
I don't know.
manually.
Doesn't matter. No,
Well,
no,
it matters. Well, I'll let Mickey do what he wants with that.
Or am I mistaken?
I don't know. I have no idea. Because her wisdom skill check is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's correct. And the passive calculates based on that, plus whatever it knows
Maybe
in
you
the
have
background.
something with your race or something?
I don't think so.
Anyway, that's besides the point.
Doesn't matter.
We will just allow that she has 15.
Oh, it is 10 plus. Never mind.
Oh, okay. So it is correct. Hey!
I thought it was A plus, but
So,
mistaken. Oh, that's for DCs. No.
Seth, you
Yes.
hear first a vague sound of a person in pain.
Huh?
Just like grunting from behind a few trees ahead.
I fix my gaze towards the sound. And I kind of lift my arm towards the others and go like, shh, over there. And I point towards where I hear the sound coming from, and I start walking towards it, like kind of not running, like kind of walking carefully towards the sound.
As you curve around the tree, you see the tip of a foot. And it's your door. No, you see the tip of a foot that it emerges to a leg, to a figure sitting up against a tree, badly wounded. Shirt is bloodied. He's clutching his chest, heavy breathing. He doesn't notice you.
As I see this, I rush over now towards the guy sitting there. Is nothing happening as I rush towards him?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
He doesn't notice you approaching.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Okay. Well, I just sit down like next to him. Like, hey,
Who's there? Who?
What happened?
Who are you? Who?
My name's Lucian.
Lucian.
What happened to you?
He grabs your face with his hand and touches it. I can't. I'm blind. I can't.
I grab his hand. What happened to you? Tell me what happened.
My family and I, we took a shortcut through the woods to get to Eastwatch. But wolves, I don't know if the others. I fell off the cart. I can't. And he passes out.
He's still alive?
Make a medicine check.
Come on.
Big holes.
Don't die on me.
There is no pulse.
No!
And he slumps over, just slightly to the side, and you can see the tree behind him is covered in blood, and his back that is now revealed is mangled. Make a survival or animal handling check, whichever is highest for you.
Okay, let's see. Survival or animal handling, did you say?
Yes.
That would be survival.
Damn.
You heard him talk about wolves, but wolves doesn't kill just to kill. They usually kill to eat. So that the fact that he's still here alive is, or was left here to die by himself, is unusual to you.
This is very unusual to me.
Why is that?
Wolves don't just leave their prey to die in the woods. When they hunt to make sure to for food. So that they left this guy here by the tree to just die. That is...
That is strange indeed.
And he said
Something strange is going on in these woods.
And he said he had his family with him. Can I look around and see if I see anything or hear anything about maybe his family members?
Do a perception check. Or an investigation if you want to do that as well. Both are equally viable.
Perception, or do you want me to do both?
You can do both.
Okay, well, my investigation is not very good. Never mind.
Never mind. Turns out to be the better. So, looking at the blood splatter, he has clearly moved up and down the tree, trying to wobble around, find footing. And the blood is noticeably dried out certain places. So he's been here for some time, like hours, half a day maybe. And the cart tracks, they were mostly leading towards you and then spun around in the opposite direction again from where they came. But you have a clear track direction.
I have a clear track direction. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I let go of the man and let him rest against the tree again. We can follow the track to see if we can potentially find the wolves or maybe his family.
I nod.
Sounds like
yes.
a good idea.
Just what I was about to say.
Alright. Well, let's go then. And we
Alright.
follow the tracks.
So, as you walk through the woods, the terrain doesn't change. Still no obvious path. Just swaying in between trees where it's more suitable. The carts clearly hit some tree roots on the way that are poking out of the ground. You find something that seems like a broken barrel as you walk through the woods. You see blood splatter. A tuft of something stuck to a branch. Could you tell me what your walking order is? Who goes in the front and the middle and the back?
Well, I'd assume that I am the one that goes in the front since I found the tracks.
Are you standing in the back? It's over there, guys.
It's over there. You go there. I'll go back to the city.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm behind him or if Beer is behind him. So whatever. What do you want, Beer?
I'll be in the back. I'll just keep an eye on all of you in front of me.
Okay.
Just very on guard with this uneasy feeling I have in these woods.
So, you proceed through the woods. The cart tracks definitely seem to be swaying more and more. And as you walk deeper, you see a dead horse laying on top of branches, halfway inside a bush. It is apparent dead, Its guts are ripped open, completely mangled. But again, it's not devoured. It's just displayed in some way. More broken barrels. A broken crate. And then a person lying face down in the bed of the wood. That's what you see.
I wield my axe. Be on your guard.
I approach the body that is lying face down. I want to see if I can check up for a pulse there. I probably won't, but better safe than sorry.
Do you approach to touch the body?
Yes. We didn't see any wolves, did we?
No.
No. Then I just approach.
As you get closer to it, it appears to be a young teenage girl. Very small stature, white, grayish, ragged dress. Oddly enough, not bloodied. But as you touch it, it's cold.
Lucian,
Is
what
there
do you
anything-
see?
It's a young girl. She's not. She wasn't alive. Or was she cold? We'll have a
You-
checked DM.
It was cold. It was cold to the touch.
Okay. I wanna check for a pulse.
You're gonna do what? Sorry, a
Check-
Craxy is shouting in the
Yeah,
background.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Check for a pulse.
Do a medicine check.
You never know.
The DC wasn't high. There's no pulse.
This young girl, dead, but
Was it the wolves?
it does not look like it. She's not bloody. And a wolf's not gonna kill you without leaving blood.
So there must be some other beast here.
You can do an investigation check for me. Or
Shut up, Craxy!
1 sec, I'll go tell him to shut up.
put Craxy on mute.
An investigation check, did you say?
Yeah.
So low, though.
The only apparent thing is that the cart definitely went through this direction. Like broken roots, obvious cart
Oh, the cart is
trails.
not here. It's still going.
is still going.
Were there other bodies than the girl?
Just to go.
Okay.
And the dead horse a few meters back.
Do we have a track to keep going on?
Yes.
You guys wanna keep going down? See if we can find a culprit.
Whatever it is that killed these people, it needs to be stopped.
Indeed it does.
Yes.
So
You lead the way, Lucian.
you proceed through the woods. You can tell that the cart tracks are definitely getting even more wobbly, like just within a few inches. They keep wobbling back and forth. Sometimes a small bump in the cart track as you follow them, even though there necessarily was a tree, root, or stump to hit. Just small bumps in the track trail. And that's when you hear a very low but very obvious howl in the background, resounding through the woods. Just the echoes of it.
Does this sound like your typical wolf howl?
Do a survival check for me.
Yes, sir.
I would say do it with advantage because you've
Oh.
heard the wolves of this forest before.
Okay, I'll roll again.
And
Okay.
she's nothing. Sounds like a wolf.
Probably a wolf.
Interesting.
Probably a wolf.
It's an unfamiliar wolf sound to me. Not from these lands. Yeah.
Do you go in the direction of the sound?
Obviously.
Obviously.
I pull
Coincidentally.
out
Wait,
my.
so, wait, before we do this, do the tracks keep going?
The tracks keep going, but as said, they have this wobbly pattern. It's not rhythmical to what or symmetrical to what a normal drawn card would be. They're like bombs and wiggles to the left in the tracks.
Alright, well, yeah, I guess we go towards the sound then.
The path of the forest starts racing in this path. You start walking over a slight hill. The howl gets louder once more, louder than before. This time it's like you can hear the sound of the point of origination. It's no longer just the echoes of the sound. You can hear the origination of it. You estimate to be about 50 or 100 meters away from you. Do you keep going?
Yeah, right? Or?
I make a perception check to see if I see anything around. Maybe there's something sneaking.
Sure. Make a perception check for me. You feel confident that your vision is trustworthy. But there's nothing.
Alright. Well,
Which might be even more concerning. Because it's supposed to be a woods with wildlife. But there's nothing. No birds. No rabbits. No critters of any kind.
no cat girls.
No cat girls.
God
No,
damn it,
no.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Don't want to
Yeah.
play anymore.
We're calling it, guys. We're packing up. Next campaign is going to be an anime campaign. You're all going to be isekai'd.
Yes!
Unfortunately, you can only be isekai'd on the grounds that you did something professionally in your current life. In real
Fuck!
life. So, Seth would be an artist who could paint things into reality in her isekai'd life. Udo would be a
Go on, what would I be? Go on.
Say it.
great
Say
big
it.
brother.
Alright.
And
A big
Opa would-
brother.
A responsible brother, yeah.
Okay.
Onicha?
So you're good at establishing kind. Yeah, Oni-chan.
Onita?
Yes. Okay, let's stop.
Okay.
That's bad. Anyway, so the train starts climbing. The howl has echoed throughout the woods. You can fairly sense the origination point. Would you like to approach stealthily or more direct?
Do you guys want to do? You want to sneak
say-
up on them?
As a well-trained hunter, I would try to stealthy until I see the prey. And bounce on it.
Do you
I
give
follow
this
the-
advice further?
Hmm?
Do you suggest this to the party?
Yeah.
Follow the experienced hunters.
Stay low.
All right.
Approach
so
slowly.
I would like for all of you to do a stealth check. And this is going to be a party stealth check. So that would be an average you would have to beat.
Okay.
There's
pressure.
No way this can go wrong. Reckon.
Fucking
Natural one. Let's go.
professional my ass.
God damn it!
Heavily armored. Oh my god.
I don't have heavy
Still
armor, I
better
have
than me.
medium armor, but it still has disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So as a 17, a 3, and a 11 for
Yes.
an average of 15 on 3 people. No, of an average of 10. Jesus, math Mickey.
Math Mickey.
Myth Mickey. So, you reach the peak of this small climb in terrain. The environment expanding beyond is still forest, but slightly less dense. And at the bottom of this small hill, you see a card tilted over, and another card still upraised. You see a dead horse. You see another dead horse. Some figures you can't quite make out. And on top of one of the cards, you see what can only be described as a big, stole black wolf staring directly in your direction.
Let's see us.
Roll for initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Stand still, maybe it can't see us.
I'm just gonna open the battlefield.
I use my ratio
Oh, yes.
in a step.
I get
Um,
rolled an 11.
The spirit.
And
Where are we?
you
Where
are
we?
off to the right, just at the edge of the right side.
Like here-ish?
Yeah, just off the edge of the battle arena.
Off.
Oh, well, just at the edge, like you just entered the battlefield.
Of the ballerina.
Balls?
Yeah, ballerina. La, da, 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 jumping into action. Whee!
Okay.
So, have you all rolled initiative?
No, don't see the tracker.
You need to open the thingy.
You should still.
Yeah, I rolled an 11, so I'm gonna need to change mine, whatever I roll.
Yep.
Piss ass. Okay. Was hoping it's gonna be lower this time.
So,
Sort it again.
before anything happens, this entity is currently just assessing you and your movements. Slightly growling, his face obviously covered in red. No point in hiding it that this was the creature that did this. There is no hiding this crime scene. So, with that said, Valentina, you're first.
The big wolf. Let me just check how far away it is. 85 feet. Or 80 feet. I can go not that far. Let me just see what I can do.
I use Pot of Greed.
And draw your entire deck. Whoops.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the wolf. It has a range of 120 feet, so it should hit. Or
Make
you
an
don't.
attack
I mean,
roll.
it should,
Yeah.
It default hits, you kill it, congratulations, you won.
Alright, back to town. Let's go.
I'm playing easy motherfucker.
9! 9!
Missile strays right past it. Off into the distance before slight sparkle, and it's gone. As you cast it, please describe what the bolt looks like, if you have any flavor to your spellcasting.
I have a little amulet around my neck. I grab that with one of my hands, and then I have my other hand reached out in front of me towards the wolf, and there is this bright yellow-white bolt of light coming from my hand and going straight towards past the wolf, I guess.
Nice. I dig it.
Good job.
The wolf didn't even flinch. It just let it fly past it. It's maintaining eye contact. But it definitely took notice of your action.
All right, end of turn.
Do you want to end of turn?
Yep.
All right. So, the wolf.
Arr.
Her? Let's see. It was about 80 feet, you said? It's gonna dash
Ooh,
Ah,
that far? Huh?
and get right up to you.
Nani?
85 feet?
Hey,
Huh?
that's a fast boy.
And with his bonus action, as Saf as you would first aggressor,
Oh, no.
please do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Got this. I got this. No.
Wasn't
Seth.
Homer Simpson?
No.
No!
Saf, you are considered frightened. It glares directly into your eyes.
Mhm.
And while you have encountered some eyes in the past, none like these, blood red, glaring directly into your soul, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against it and ability checks. And as long as you can see it, and you can't move closer to the target. You can save at the end of every turn. Try to save at the end of every turn.
Okay.
So,
Magnificent.
Mr. Beer.
Hey, okay. Seeing this massive wolf run at us, I shout somewhat, not really scared, but more like enthusiastic, you know, like, ha! Time for a fight! And
Nice.
with the big giant axe on my back, I take a big old swing.
Go for it. Before you do, though, are you gonna rage or anything?
Nope.
Nope. Just swing.
Oh, yeah, 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. That's 10 points of slashing damage.
Martial attackers in the early game. Is that how it was like in your campaign, Noodle?
You are an annoying piece of shit in my campaign. Just fucking
figured.
one-shotting everything.
Martial classes in low level, baby.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Noodle. Your turn.
Alright, so if I've learned anything is that you get advantage if you have an ally on the other side, correct?
If you stand
So
on
if
the
I
opposite side, yeah, that
Right,
would
so
work.
I move around it, leaving my staff on my back, and I'm gonna first go for one unarmed attack. Just 13.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
6 damage.
And then, so with my right arm, and then I do another quick jab with my left. That does not hit.
That misses. It didn't take notice of you really after being swung at by Oppa. But it did let out a slight little whimper.
Oh.
So that's... Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. And turn.
And turn. Valentina, you're up.
Okay, see, I'm frightened.
Yes.
What does that entail? Like, what can I do? What can I not do?
You have disadvantage on attacks. And you have, let's see, disadvantage on ability checks, as long as the wolf's within line of sight.
Okay.
And you can't move closer to it, but you're in melee with it, so. You can, at the end of the turn, do a saving throw again to see if you overcome the fear.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Right.
I am going to try to cast Chill Touch. Can I do that?
Yeah, it's an attack roll, right? So you would have disadvantage.
Wonderful. 7.
That misses.
It's only gonna be 1 damage anyways.
Yeah. Shut up.
You are.
Okay.
Just a little tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
I'm too scared to focus on my spellcasting. And now I can try to save.
Yes.
How do I
A
do it?
DC 12 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. 14?
You succeed. You are
Yeah.
no longer frightened.
Hey, okay, let's go.
Nice.
No longer in love.
Just mutter to myself, pull yourself together, and I cling to my amulet with my hand.
Nice. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
You're gonna say end turn.
The wolf's turn. Yeah, gotta say end turn. Come on. get
End
into it.
turn.
Thank you. We're playing Baldur's Gate. Opa,
It's not up.
please do
Oh.
a wisdom saving throw for me.
No.
I know that's your strong suit.
2.
Aw.
What is with these natural ones?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are considered frightened.
No shot.
No shot.
Damn.
I thought that would be enough.
And then it does a claw attack at you.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit.
It does.
You take 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
And you must do a strength or saving throw, depending on which one is strongest for you.
Strength saving throw? Sure. 23.
With his massive claw, it claws at your chest and attempts to push you down. But despite your fear, you will stand the pressure from it and stay upright.
Alright.
End of turn. Opa.
End of turn. Okay. Being frightened of this wolf and just feeling these intense emotions, it like awakens a primal energy inside of me, and I will rage as a bonus action.
Nice.
And
Could you
then
put
try
that in chat?
to sorry?
Could you put the rage in chat?
Oh yeah,
so
sure.
people know?
There you go.
Thank you.
And then I will try to make an attack with disadvantage.
Go for it.
Oh wait, isn't it a normal roll since I have an advantage of flanking with Lucian?
Right. It's the normal roll.
Oh, yeah.
Good call.
Nice. 13.
Just hits.
Nice.
Let's go, bear!
15
Wow.
top
What
damage.
What the hell?
That's a good roll.
I'm angry. I'm angry, bro.
Very
Hey, you just
angry.
raged. Makes sense.
Yeah.
This wolf is bloodied. It is not looking good. Opa, this seemingly jolly happy giant who just loves beers, have proven that he can almost cleave a beast in twain in 2 hits. Goddamn.
Oh. Actually,
Rage damage, another 2.
rage damage.
Right.
Sorry, so I'll +2.
Yep.
I forgot.
Is
Sorry,
that
I'm used to,
17? Oh
being
my
a
god.
barbarian. Yeah, another 2 damage.
Level 1, 17 damage.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even hit any of my spell attacks.
Don't worry, this is how powerful I will be for the whole game.
Is that the end of your turn?
Maximums.
That is the end of turn. Yes. Oh,
Mr.
do I get a
Lucian.
save? Is that my
uh,
next one?
That's your next. No, this is this. So yeah, your turn
End of
right
my
after.
turn. Okay. Wisdom.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Damn!
There we go. Okay,
Bro,
now
you're
I'm
just
rolling. Now I'm
flexing.
rolling. Okay.
Just raging
Here
and
we
you're
go,
looking
here we
this guy
go.
back in the eyes, and this looking up at you after you just cleaved it half almost is starting to whimper. It's realized it might have attacked more than it can handle.
It made the wrong person angry.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the end of my
basically.
turn.
Lucian.
Okay, so I realized I fucked up last time. I had advantage, but I didn't use advantage. So I should have hit when I.
Ah.
But that's fine. So it got this back toward turn towards me, right?
Yes.
No, and I was gonna say something stupid. Never mind.
Up the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is pretty
Just
stupid.
jam your staff in there.
No.
Critical damage has to be. Yeah, no,
Has to be.
I don't want to use my silly staff, so I'm going again just for my unarmed strike.
Basically, you're fishing his ass.
25.
That's a natural 20.
That is a natural 20.
Huge. Let's go.
7.
So before anything else happens, I just want to ask, what critical damage rolls do you want to go with? Rules do you want to go with? Because there is you just roll 2 dice, or you double the first die.
I like this that is now. So 2 die.
2 dice, okay. What
Yeah.
about the rest of you? You can choose for yourself what
that's
you want to do. And Seth,
I
are
think
you
doubling
fine?
feels so bad when you roll a 1 on your damage die. And then it's like,
Yeah, okay. We can all go for the same thing then.
but
That's
you're
a
the
deal.
DM.
No, I'll do whatever you want to do. Is the fun's for you. That's why I allow you to choose individually.
It's okay.
All right. So, in other words, Lucian, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna. I do my little Bruce Lee stand, and I. Wait, how the fuck do I kill a wolf from behind, man? What's a
Fist
fitting way
his
to do
ass.
this? I guess I fist his ass, yeah.
The fuck?
Well, how else would I kill a wolf from behind? That would make sense with my fists. So, actually, can I?
Not
Do some cool monk shit. You flip
Okay.
over him. You like
Okay, let's say
snap his neck. I don't know.
I jump up on top of him and just fucking down on his skull. If I can do that.
You can do that,
Yeah,
definitely.
so I just jump up on him and bam.
So after Opa has basically cut open 2 giant wounds around his neck, you proceed to jump up on his back and you punch it through the open gap in the wound and hit something crucial. As the wolf drops, it lets out a loud, piercing, whimpering howl. And from that,
And it's
another one appears.
Oh no.
what? Bro, why are you baiting with how you want to do this then?
Because that's funny.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
2 for the
Fun
price
thing.
of 1. Ha! Perfect.
It's white.
Yes.
It's kind of pretty.
So, and as Lucian was the bottom of the turn,
But it's still
start
my
again.
turn. It's still my turn, isn't it?
yep, you can do your movement if you want.
I have 30. I'm just gonna move over to this rock. Sadly, my fists don't reach that far up. So I guess I'll end there.
Brazenly running towards him. Brave.
I'm super brave.
Superman. Saf. It's your turn.
Yes. Okay. That's like 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. That's a Wisdom save. 18. I imagine
tar-
that's save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right. Oh, I fucked up. That's a 9. So it
Then-
hits.
It hits for 3 damage.
Pew! It's not even pew. It's more like sacred flame. It's more like burning your soul.
So
So like a translucent kind of effect.
it's kind of like when I'm casting this, it's kind of similar to the guiding bolt, but not quite. Like I'm not holding my hand forward, and instead the flame kind of just appears around the wolf instead of traveling from me to the wolf.
I dig it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. It's the wolf's turn. It heard this very unusual cry from its partner, mate. You can only guess. It's gonna run up to the first target it sees.
Me.
Me,
Yes!
me,
Fight me,
And it's
bitch!
gonna do.
pick me.
As it approaches you, you notice a less wolf distinct appearance, more like a feral nature to it. It's angry. It's gonna do a multi-attack against you.
I'm fucking dead.
2 claws. 11?
Goodbye.
And 24.
11, 24.
Yeah.
11 does not hit. 24 obviously hits.
That's 11 damage.
I'm
Oof.
dead.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Oh no. That's not good.
Ay.
And it's gonna move its last 10 feet closer to the others who are still standing. Next.
All right.
Okay,
Mr. Beer.
seeing this new target and also at the same time Lucian immediately falling to the ground.
11 damage? Really?
I
I'm
will-
level 1.
I will run up and shout Lucian as I swing my great axe, trying to cleave this wolf also in half. That's a 21.
And 11 damage.
Yeah,
That
I'm not sure why it
definitely-
rolled immediately the damage, but it's fine.
No, it does that with Sav as well. It's curious.
It didn't
It's
for
nice.
the last few ones.
Huh.
I
All
think
good.
there's an option to turn that on or off. I don't know where it is.
I don't mind. 11 damage.
Good shit.
Yep. Do I do anything else? No, I won't. Okay. That's it. Uh-oh.
For the first time in this campaign, can I please have Lucian do a death saving throw?
Oh,
That's
no.
one failure.
Is this how he goes out?
It was a
Fucking-
multi-attack as well.
In the fucking first session.
But only one of the attacks hit.
It was a multi-attack. One of them
Yeah.
missed, and just one of them did 11. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Steph. Mrs. Valentina.
Oh,
Please heal me.
is dash a bonus action?
Yes.
It's a main action,
Fuck.
but a healing word has
Oh,
a
yeah.
range of 60 feet.
Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm just kidding.
I don't
If
wanna
he dies,
die.
she
I like this
dies.
character.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Lucian.
Yay.
6 healing.
Thank you.
Really good.
Get back up on my feet. I lost my armor again.
is in the wolf's mouth. Snack.
Give that shit back. What the hell?
And is it okay that I cast that as a bonus action?
Yes, so you can do a Sacred Flame as a, or whatever cantrip you have as a main action. I will allow that.
Thank you. Let me just check something quickly.
She casts Fireball, huh?
Ew.
Integrate.
I'll just do. Wait. Yeah, I'll just do Sacred Flame again.
Yes. And that's a 16.
Okay, so you say.
Yes.
Alright, end turn.
And turn.
Don't look at me.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Could I have just walked like
Yeah,
15 feet?
No, you already said enter.
sure.
I'll-
no take
I'll walk
backsies.
to
No
here.
take backsies.
Okay, done.
No saves coming.
It's the wolf's turn. Well, it did have a plan, but that some dude came back on his feet.
No, I'm not back. Don't look at me.
Once again, a certain big fellow has cut a deep wound. Opa, please make a wisdom saving throw.
I want the
Not
wisdom
thi-
saving
not
throw
this
once.
again.
Ankle
Not this again.
Do
This
that
guy
to
found
me!
the one weakness of barbarian has. It's saving throws. Let's go. Okay.
I'm like plus 50
That-
million
13?
wisdom.
You beat it.
Ooh,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
And it's
It's
gonna turn
gonna do
around to
a-
fucking multi-attack me.
It's gonna fart and you're just gonna topple.
For psychic damage.
Opa,
Yeah.
it's gonna do a bite attack at you.
Oh wait,
18.
that hits.
5 damage, half to 2.
Okay. It's 2.
That's actually 2 ones and this modifier. What the fuck?
That's perfect.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh no, it's good.
It's good. It's good. And it's pretty locked in place. Yeah, it's gonna stay put.
Okay.
Mr. Rupa, Mr. Beer.
I just let out a primal roar and swing for his head. With advantage, I must say, so I'll roll again.
Check if it's
Oh,
a
you
crit.
can move your character sheet out of the like fucking main window? The fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, just pop it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Convenient,
roll
though.
another
that's very convenient.
3 monitors,
plus
baby.
5. Okay, so 18.
Yeah, that hits, and that's
5 points of damage.
good to know you can roll low.
Yeah, I mean, fine. Just get those out of the way, so I can crit again on the next one.
Huh?
Easy. Huh?
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Yes. Lucian, you're up.
Alright. I. Yeah,
You're first of
I'm-
all gonna need to spend half your movement to get back up on your feet. Unless you want to break dance your way to victory.
Wait, I need to spend half a moment to get back on my feet. Did you say that?
Yeah, because when you get unconscious, you lie down, and you need to spend half your movement to stand back up again.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll do that then. I don't want to lay on the floor.
I'll just lay on the floor and kick him
Sound choice.
like a child,
Yeah, okay, yeah. I spend half a movement to get up.
throwing a tantrum.
So, Alright, so I get back up and I like wipe some blood off my lip, and I'm gonna multi-attack him back.
Huh? Double fisting?
Double fisting.
Hell yeah.
So 14.
That hits.
Yeah, you fucking. Third.
Yes.
Oh, and this is with advantage because Oppa's on the other side.
True.
Right?
Still 14. Yep.
Yeah, but just for this one, that's gonna be 7 and then 24. Kind of close.
Kinda
So
close.
It's 22.
That definitely hits.
5.
It's not looking too well at this point.
Just fucking bam bam on each ass cheek of
It's
it.
kind of limping after that beating and the axe wound in front. It's not having a good time, and it may just have come to realize how its partner fell. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. It's both an action and bonus action use, so I'll end there.
Valentina, you're up.
By the way, I forgot to add the rage damage for the attack.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
You can leave it out for now if you.
No, it's fine.
I'll just have to remind myself.
Okay. It's my turn, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
and as I said, as you may not have heard it, the wolf is not looking too good. He's kind of limping after Udo or Lucian beat it out from the behind and has a giant gash in the front.
Okay, I will just try to cast Chill Touch for flavor.
Go for it.
7.
That misses.
And turn.
End turn. Opa, you're
Oh,
still the
no.
biggest threat to it.
Lot of wisdom save.
Oh yes.
God damn it.
It's intense
Oh.
eye contact with you.
That's 8.
You are frightened.
God damn it.
Any foe who can stand up against you after taking such a beating is not a usual foe in your book.
Pretty scary.
And it's gonna make one bite attack at you. That's a 16.
That hits.
That's gonna be 6 damage after 3.
Okay. Yep.
And that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Opa.
I see. You fight it till the death, hey? Very commendable. And then I'll take another swing with no advantages now.
Great roll.
That's at 20.
That hits, and that's 8
That's
points
8
of damage.
Yeah.
It's looking horrible at the moment. It's not having a good time. It's barely hanging on.
I'm getting ready to smash its skull.
Then I'll do another wisdom for the
Go for it.
fear, right? 8. Still frightened.
You're still fighting. You're both fighting till the end, and the uncertainty of whether or not you'll come out safe is up there.
Okay, enter.
Lucian.
Multi attack.
Double slap.
The
13
first
or
hits.
18. 6.
Do your second attack.
15.
That hits.
4.
How does Lucian want to do this?
Lucian wants to fucking again do a little jump up on the back, and this time both fist bam bam on the skull.
On the skull. And that's how it falls.
Kill steal
Two hard
Lucian.
knuckles to its head. It doesn't get to let out a sound, and it just falls prone. And for now, that's the end of combat.
No more wolves, please. I almost fucking died.
I think everybody almost died.
Yep.
So,
Alright.
there's still an uncertainty in the air. It's been a very tense moment, and these beasts are large. Probably the white wolf was almost as tall as Opa, and the black one was slightly smaller.
That is pretty tall. Damn.
Good job, boys.
Ugh. It was a good hunt. These were worthy opponents.
I still think that Well, I'm assuming that these are the wolves that killed those people, and that.
But for the fun of it, make an insight check.
Okay. Monka. 11.
I mean, you see the corpses of the horses and the figures you couldn't make out before, and the wolves, and you assume there's a chance.
Yeah, it's still think it's odd that they just left their prey out in the woods. It doesn't make any sense.
Could I walk closer to the figures we couldn't make out and do like a investigation check to look at them, see what they look like?
Yeah, they would be underneath the tree where the wagon is. Yeah.
Would walk
Do
up
an
there.
investigation check.
Yeah.
Or what are you searching for specifically?
I want to see, look at the figures I couldn't make out. I assume maybe they're bodies, but I want to see what they are and if they are bodies, if they are bloodied, then if it seems like the wolves killed them.
Sure. There's really not much to hide. You see a middle-aged woman who is mangled heavily. You estimate there's no chance of survival. And in her grasp, you see a newborn baby, an infant, perhaps a few months old, clasped, but
Oh.
also no movement from it.
I bend down
And-
and can I pick up the baby?
Sure.
And I would like to do maybe a medicine check to see if I can sense any life.
Go for it.
6.
No movement, no obvious pulse. Granted, you haven't really held a baby in your arms before, so you have no idea how to verify a pulse on a small child.
I call over to Lucian because I saw him do this a couple of times now. Lucian, there's a child here. I don't know if it's alive. And he runs away.
Time to be a family, Lucian. Come on.
I come over and I like hold my hands out as like, give me the child, give me.
I'm kind of holding the baby like incorrectly, like holding it as if it's a teddy bear instead of a baby, and I like hand it over to him.
Oh my god, this is fucking.
Not supporting the head.
Yeah, I just like quickly try to just grab the baby from you as safely as I can. And can I also make a medicine check?
Go for it.
It's probably gonna be fucking dead. 12.
You estimate that probably from what seemed to have been a wild chase through the woods in an unstable wagon to probably hitting the ground too hard when they either got pulled off or fell off the wagon has probably ended it. Yes. No signs of life.
The baby is dead. Was anyone else here? Any other figure?
There was an old
Just a
woman.
middle-aged
yeah,
middle-aged
middle-aged
woman.
one.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking to me or the?
Sorry.
I'm talking to everyone.
Oh, so me. There's the middle-aged woman and the child. That's it. And then you saw the teenage girl in the booth and the blind guy initially.
See, thank you so
Yeah,
much. Thank you.
Wait, was there? Did you say there was someone here? There was someone here, right?
No.
There was not someone here.
No.
Okay. Well, it didn't seem like any of the family members made it. Unless there's someone out in the woods. Hold on, my ambience is so fucking loud. Okay, there we go.
I guess you're still holding the child, but I'm gonna just like sigh and shake my head and rest, like mutter, gone before it's time.
feel like can't just leave a dead child in the woods.
Can I have all three of you make either an intelligence check or an insight check? I guess it's the same. Insight check.
Instead, there's wisdom, intelligence. It's
Oh.
intelligence. I'm gonna do insight.
Jesus. So both Saf, or both Valentina and Lucian at the same time, a reminder of what the Guildmaster said. The reward was based on collectibles from the prey.
Oh yeah, I'm already carving up while they are checking out the bodies.
So one of them remembered. Good.
Well, I was gonna say, but I didn't want to
Oh, okay.
interrupt your.
No worries.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
that's
what
what I
you...
would have been doing next time.
To answer Lucian, I would go like, what do you normally do with the dead children?
Well, normally there usually isn't a normally with dead children laying around in the forests. I just know that it feels wrong to leave them out here. The only thing I can think is to give them a proper burial.
A
Maybe
burial?
with the parents. Or...
I looked
Wait,
down at the
who have we
mangled
seen?
woman.
But there was
This-
a mangled woman here.
Yes, middle-aged mangled woman.
I asked him, Mickey said there was no other here.
No,
No, you said there
I
was
said,
someone.
it's in the what? Check the what, bro.
Okay.
This must be its mother. And maybe the other man we found is the baby's father.
I'd assume so, yes. I think it's a little work, but I think it's the only right thing to do. Is to bury them together.
I nod. Okay, we can do that. Does the cart seem... Does any of the carts seem to be in working condition?
One of them is missing a wheel, and the other one, the wheels are fairly beaten up, to say the least.
So we couldn't use them to transport the bodies.
We don't have a horse.
Gotta have
If-
beer pull the
We
cart.
have beer.
I'll just pull the cart.
I mean, I actually have a stat sheet for that and a card I can pull out. I
yeah?
prepared for that.
I'm pretty
Um,
strong.
For beer to drag a cart.
I have
Where's-
So in cases where cards are destroyed, if you had the mending cantrip, you would be able to like
Oh, I don't have that one.
bend its metal plates or bearings and make it workable again.
Alas.
I have a very powerful build, guys. So
Speaking of, what you see on the map is in the game.
Okay.
okay.
Ross.
So, could I go over to the cart south and see if there's anything of interest to collect for the task at hand for the Adventure Guild, or just anything that would come in handy?
Do an investigation check for me.
Yep. 17.
I assume you check both the cards.
Yeah.
So on the top one, it just seems to be crates of belongings. Like one of the crates is slightly open up from the rough terrain traversal, and it's just clothing, a lot of clothing, and you might assume that is the same for the rest of the crates. As for the other card, the barrels have a strong, recognizable scent that you just experienced for the first time the day before.
Oh, beer.
Exactly. They are kegs of beer. And that's it. The bags are just weed. You
Okay.
assume is how they have substituted for food for the travels.
Weed.
Hey yo,
And,
beer and
the-
weed? We about to have a party!
And the urns are is fodder. You assume horse feed.
Okay. Beer and wheat, I say to the others.
Beer?
God damn it.
Yeah.
A hunt and now a reward? As if this day could get any better.
A family died.
That is very tragic, that is true. But it's just a circle of life, you know? The strong prevail, the weak, they don't.
I'm gonna. Yes.
We can mourn them, but we shouldn't, you know, linger too long. Let's cut up these beasts and
All right.
then head
Opa,
back, you know? Mm-hmm.
make a dex check for me. Or do you have? Are you
straight
proficient
dex?
in survival?
Yeah.
Do a survival check for me then.
12?
You manage to cut bits and pieces from the wolf. Wolves, plural.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to do a roll for each wolf. You can do that if you want.
That's fine. I would like to think I would at least chop off like both heads in the full and bring those along. And then like what did the guy say at the guild?
He
They
said
were,
the fur, the
also
meat,
like
and
pounds of
the-
flesh, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I would maybe that's the part I wouldn't do that nicely, but the heads I would like do like very cleanly, I would say.
Sounds good to me. And with your size and your strength, you can easily carry it. There's not
Yeah.
a problem in that. So you're basically carrying 2 meat pouches and 2 heads
Okay.
of wolf. And add in 10 fangs.
Alright. Let me write this down.
I wanna
Do
go
wolf
and see if I
heads.
can get all the family members together for burial. Well,
Can you
That's
do a
okay.
religion check for me?
no. It's so low.
You don't see any obvious religious signs on them, so you have no grasp of who they pray to. But you assume that the burial ritual you're used to from your own background would probably suit these people as well.
I'm just I'm just gonna do that then. Let's see if I can just, without just wasting a bunch of time on that, if I can get the family members here and just bury them somewhere I feel fitting. I don't know.
I want to ask Lucian about what do you think about the girl we found earlier? She didn't seem to be attacked by the wolves. Maybe she was part of this family too.
She was on the track. I assume maybe she would be the daughter of them. Can I make an
Maybe she fell
investigation
off.
to see if she has any resemblance or anything?
Sure, make a. That would be probably. Yeah, do a perception check.
Sure.
I mean, you didn't have a lot to go off of. You had a mangled dad and a mangled mom who's dead and a small child, but you saw some familiar traits.
Yeah, she's getting buried with them. It is odd that she was a mangled like what I assume would be her parents. Very
Yes.
odd.
Maybe she fell off the cart, broke her neck or something.
Could be an
Maybe.
explanation.
Maybe.
I don't know. You want to go back and investigate?
Well,
I heard you. I heard you said you wanted to bury them. So
Yeah. So. Okay, yeah. So yeah, without wasting time, like go and grab them, get them together.
You
I-
you give them what you would consider proper burial based on your own religious belief.
Yeah. I could also see like on the girl, where like if her neck's broken, anything like that, or like any bones, or if she's just
So you're deciding to go back towards the citadel.
Well, while I assume he means while getting all the bodies together
yeah,
for the
well,
burial.
getting all the bodies.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So it's in the like cause of what could have killed her.
so here's the thing. When you go look for the girl, she's not there.
Oh,
And you're fairly certain this is where you found her first. Would tracks line up? You remember your way back and forth. But the girl is not there.
huh?
That is very odd. Very, very odd. Can I see if there's anything left behind from where she would have been?
Sure. Do a investigation check for me.
13.
Nothing obvious.
Well,
And you're fairly certain. You walk around with the area that she was found initially, and there's no sign of blood, and no cloth remains, no obvious footsteps either. She's just not there.
very odd. Well, there's no point trying to find this disappearing corpse. So I just have to do with the members I have.
Yep.
And yeah.
So,
Give it
for
up.
the sake of expediency, you make it happen. They're buried, and I assume what Opa and Valentina would see is that the way Lucian buries the family is towards the sun where it rises. All the graves are pointing that way.
all right.
So, what do you do?
Kind of spaced out there because of Craxy.
I'm sorry.
That's
It's fine.
So I assume either, like, after we finished burying them and everything, we could head back to the Adventure Guild to deliver, or we could investigate further. What do you guys think?
I think it's very odd what happened. I don't know if we, as I said, I spaced out. Do you see we had anything, or was it just the way back? Like we could find our way back, Mr. DM?
I just said that you buried the family, and the other party members noticed the way you buried them was pointing towards where the sun rises,
Okay, yeah.
and the scene is yours.
Yeah, since we don't really have a lead on what's happened to this girl, I don't know if there's any point in while we're now walking around with the trophies or whatever you want to call them. I think it's best that we just head back. It's
I agree
a
with
little
Lucian.
walk.
We will head back.
Also, did any of you bring one of those beer kegs?
No,
No,
they were too heavy to carry.
Could I also carry one of those? Is that possible? Dear Dungeon Master.
Yeah, if you had your party members carry some of the other things for you, sure.
is the beer really necessary? Beer.
What a silly question to ask, Lucian. Well, if we're strapped for time, I won't head back and we can head just straight to the Citadel.
I can buy you a beer when we get back.
That's fine.
All right then. You make your way back, and for the sake of expediency, you travel through the night, and you get a long rest.
Huh.
Oh, okay, nice.
Very nice.
We're live again.
You're alive
Hallelujah.
again.
Almost dead.
Throw
So-
the next wolf at me.
You
I
make
was
your way
joking.
back-
Don't do that. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, wait.
Yeah, you make your way back to the city, fairly unhindered. Nothing unusual happens on the way. Although the following day, after your long rest, life has appeared. At least this stretch of the woods. You hear the birds chippering again lively. You see a small crater here and there, a small rabbit. Something you could have sworn was a deer in the distance, skittering away as you got closer to it. Life is back.
Interesting.
And you leave the forest. You see the ever-expanding wheat fields approaching again. You make your way through them. You head back on the main road. Carts are once again coming at you, all from behind. You realize once more, oh, you're in the middle of the road. It's not what you're used to, having to take care of or be aware of such things. And you're back to the city. Standing at the main gates of the city, nothing has changed. It's still as loud and rowdy as ever. People are happy, people are sad. The mood that you experienced a few days ago still hasn't changed. So, what do you want to do? Side note, the heads that you're carrying
Mhm.
and the bag with the meat is getting a little slimy.
Okay.
I think it's about time we head back to the Adventurers Guild.
Yes.
Well, there's no point delaying it.
Let's head straight there.
Straight there.
Straight man.
On the road, despite, carrying around two fairly big-sized wolf heads and meat that might be leaving small droplets on the way, nobody seems to care or notice. Seems to be course of nature in this part of town, or in this area in general. And you stand before the front doors of the Adventurers Guild. How do you approach this?
We just rush in.
I would
Rush
just,
in.
walk
No,
in.
just walk in. Just walk in.
I don't
And-
know. No, you know what? Sin Lord of the Rings, the second one, I think it is, when Aragorn comes back and he opens the gate.
Ah, very, very exhausted, but
Yeah.
alive. Yeah.
A little dramatic as well.
And you have that the greasy brown hair in front of your face, and you have to like,
Your
well,
hair color
hobbits.
changed.
No, yeah, huh?
I will march straight up to the bar thing in the middle where we first were, and once again ignoring any line that might be there, and just lean my elbow on the counter.
It's the same big guy, the same place. Once again, he leans to the left. They didn't die. But he. What can I help you with?
We have brought the requested items.
I slam both those hats on the counter as you say that.
He stares confused at them, stares at you guys, grabs the book from down the counter. Can I see your mission paper?
Yes? Who has the mission paper?
He
We
gave
have a
one
mission
to each of you.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
pull out the mission paper and
It's
I
like a proof of
slam it on the
request.
table.
Oh, She unfolds them and stares at the paper, stares at the heads, stares at the papers, shows you the paper. You know it says wolf, not dire wolf, right? Do you know the difference? Dire means
You said if we encountered something bigger, you would compensate us for that. We
Fine.
encountered something bigger.
fine. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh boy, that's quite an undertaking for such new adventures. Perhaps I've underestimated you here in first account.
We also brought meat and teeth.
And is spilling all over the. Yeah. Is yeah. Okay, let me get the ledger real quick. I gotta look up whatever this is costing me. Oh boy. The guild, not me. Oh, thank God. He falls through his.
I also hand over the 2 meat pouches and 9 fangs.
And 9 fangs. Interesting.
Mhm.
That's. You seem quite proficient in carving. Not bad. This could sustain the guild for quite a while. You'll be well compensated for this. Oh, I love new adventures. They always bring surprises. You first think they're gonna die, and then they come back and bring more than you asked for. Where was again? Right, the ledger. Yes. Dire wolf. That will be 25 gold a fang. So that's 225 gold. The heads will go for nice trophies. Nobles will love trophies. You won't believe how lazy they are, and they never do anything themselves, but they still want to brag about the stories they never experienced. Direwolves, perfect for that. Oh. I'll give you 100 gold each for each head. Sounds good?
Wait, we're all getting 300 for each head.
Yes.
Is that what I'm saying? Okay.
Absolutely.
100 for each head. Or
Yeah, per person.
Per person, each
per
head.
person. Wait,
So we're getting
100.
200
Yeah, okay.
plus 75 from the fangs then. 225
meat.
divided by 3 is. Oh yeah.
Wolf meat is a bit still considered low quality. Even if it is bigger, it's just more low quality, if that makes sense. I could probably give you 75 gold per bag.
For these huge chunks of meat? How many people do you know that delivers dire wolf meat? Surely it's a delicacy.
He looks around in this great hall with hundreds of adventures in it. Quite a bit. I mean, at least 1 or 2 delivery a day, so yeah.
Oh,
But
really?
Yeah.
How many deliveries do you get a day?
Like in general of anything we ask for, or
Of dire wolf meat.
1 or 2?
There's
That's just
many,
one of-
many dire wolves. Everywhere.
Oh, you're so young and innocent.
No, I'm not.
I mean, if you don't know the obvious,
Cross
I
my
have to
arms.
assume you are.
I know the obvious.
Oh, child.
I'm not a child.
Oh, I once was a young adventurer. Well, I still am, but now I got a job because. Anyway, that's a different story. There's something called a bag of holding. It's a very normal item to have.
Bag of
Anything
holding.
you store in that
Yeah?
doesn't go bad, which means people have adventured for months and have stored direwolf meat.
Really?
Any kind of meat, actually.
Where do I
So
get the
it's-
bag of holding?
Oh, the magic quarters, I would say.
Where are the
The,
magic
um,
quarters?
The Wizard Academy, where it talked about the necklaces and all that. I can't guarantee that you will get a good quality bag of holding. They vary in price. Whew, if you get one of the higher ups to make it expensive stuff, I tell you. But if you make the smaller ones, I mean, they can hold a few things, bits and pieces, and but I can't guarantee that it stays a bag of holding forever. Anyway, yeah, Magic Shop, Wizard Academy. Go there. So, 75 per bag. We agree?
I look at the other
look
two, not
at,
knowing really what the common prices are.
Same. I just look at
I think that sounds lovely.
All right then. He hands you the pouches, the purchase with the pouch, the bags, the small bags of gold. Like he gives you the 200 each, and then the pile of all the other things compiled together. That's for you to divide. I'm not one to choose or be bigger. So, thank you for this service, and considering how proficient you have been, I look forward to seeing you again.
You most likely will.
Sounds good.
How much money did we get in total?
325 gold per person.
Oh, okay.
325
If we divide it by 3.
By who dealt the most damage?
No.
No.
I actually killed both of them, so...
Sure.
You remember that I saved you?
We're just gonna let you die next time, so we divide by 2. Easy.
That didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a deception check. Roll.
We shall split the gold among us.
So what do you say? Was it 300? What was
25.
it? 325 each.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All of you are starting to realize that the rumors you have heard about Eastwatch, there's something to it.
Yeah, so
Both the
good
bad
money to be
parts.
made.
And the good parts. It's not easy work. So, where do you go from here? Do we call the session now and say done is done?
That's up to
How do you
the
feel?
DM.
Do any of you have anything else you want to like end the session with? Or
I want to finish my personal story.
Just now, just finish it.
just
straight
now?
up.
Do you just want to give me the cliffhanger?
Those people you were looking for, they're dead.
Yeah.
Story over.
All right.
They were found in a ditch on your way into the city. You realize, hey, those were them, and the end of story.
All right. Well, that was
It was the
fun.
people at the cart all along.
Roo! Fuck, I should have written that.
Oh my god. Missed opportunity. I'm good. We can end if you want. Seems
I
like
think this is a good
it's-
ending point because I imagine some people might want to go shopping and some people might want to
Yeah.
gather intel and
Yeah.
let's
yeah,
end
that
it on a
sounds
high
good.
note with the rewards being given.
Perfect.
And if anyone have any off-screen things they want to do, like if you want to do trivial shopping, like buy a splint mail or whatever, write it to me on Discord and we'll sort it out before the next session.
What do you
And
say
if anybody,
if? What do you say if anyone want? What?
if anyone wants to buy something like a splint mail or anything like any general common items, then just write to me on Discord in between session. And if anybody wants to buy anything more exotic, we'll do that on screen.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, thank you for the first session.
Thank
was-
you, man.
Yeah,
It
thank
was
you.
good.
Okay.
It's great.
I enjoyed it.
Question: do we level up or are we still level 1?
Nah, you're still level 1. No, I'm kidding. You'll level up. You get level 2.
Oh,
Yes!
Thank fuck, man.
I think you have fought quite a bit.
Yeah!
How
Very
the fuck
good.
do you level up with this stuff?
What do we get? What do we get?
You can all
Alright.
roll hit dice
reckless
on
attack.
screen so the viewers can see how lucky
yeah.
or unlucky you are.
That's good.
Why is it you roll and why is it? Because I haven't done this now before.
Click. You click the cogwheel, and then at the bottom right, there's like character mentor plus level or something.
Oh, you just took
It should
two
be
there.
the red hammer at the top of your character sheet next to your name.
Oh,
Oh,
that
Okay.
as well.
Can we
Oh,
choose
yeah.
to take the average, or do we have to roll?
That's up to you.
I'm not sure if I should roll or not. I got so unlucky last time.
Why
We
is
do
it you
have the
roll?
house rule that you re-roll a 1.
Yeah.
Why is it you roll? Is it Constitution or something?
You roll your hit die plus Constitution. That's how much HP you get.
On the left, it will say like an average, and then you can also click to roll if you want to roll rather than take that.
Okay, I'm doing a roll
average.
now just to see if this is right. All right.
Hmm.
This is whatever.
So
even
if it's low,
made
it doesn't
good.
count.
No, even if it's made good, it doesn't count.
Okay.
Is that right?
Mm,
That seems right. That's
But-
the
and the
hit
+2 is
dice.
because I have like 14
Yes.
Constitution. So
Chat, should I roll for the health, or should I take the average? If I roll, it's a 1d8.
okay.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm not a pussy.
You put-
Oh!
Ain't no way. It
What
says it's not a
the
pussy,
fuck?
and then
Yeah,
So
I'm
that's
also
like-
gonna roll. I'm also
11
Yes.
plus what, 3? So
Plus 3, yeah.
oh my god.
Holy
yes.
shit.
Right, you're fighting 10
Deserve
divals next
for
time.
not being. Oh,
Fuck
that's
it,
good
we
as
roll.
well.
7. That's not too bad.
I'm up. Oh no!
No!
What was your average?
That's one lower
5,
than the average.
yeah.
It's fine.
It's not.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Oppa was just fucking broken.
I'm happy with that roll.
But
I mean,
sure.
if all you guys roll low, I don't have to change my monsters much to balance them. Oh, you deal 1 more damage. There you go.
How much
One more,
HP
less
do you
hit
have?
point than I could have had.
Alright.
How much HP do you have
Fingers.
now? We're like fucking
29.
29.
Yeah, barbarians
Really?
have the highest health pool.
Yeah, you
Jesus.
start with 15. Yeah. The
It's the,
D12.
it's the only class that gets a D12. Yeah.
But you have like no defense, right? So... Or like no armor, basically.
You're- Yeah, but you're a fucking walking meat shield.
Hey,
It
why
only
did,
takes
it,
half damage.
why did it reset my AC?
It's been a bit buggy, I've realized. I've seen
Yeah.
lately.
I
It's the
get it
unarmored
doesn't account for
defense.
unarmored defense, so I have to
Yeah.
manually.
It's the same with Monk.
Fine.
So
Wait, what? What's the same with me?
the unarmored defense is currently bugged on the website, so it will reset your armor class from time to time.
Oh, that's yeah.
Your armor class is supposed to be 10 plus your dex plus your wisdom.
Yeah,
So about 15 in your case, I guess.
16.
Wait, plus. Oh, you get wisdom as a monk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There's +3 dex and +3 whiz I have, so 16.
Hell
Easy.
yeah.
Well, Oppo, you get your constitution as a
Yeah, I got +2, +3, so 15. You see.
beefy boy.
But if I'm raging, I basically have 58 HP. So that's.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting dragons at level 2. Just-
I'm
It
leaving this
says
group.
that I can.
But as you can see, I'm very susceptible to being like feared and frightened and
Oh,
stuff like that.
yes.
So that is big counter.
It says that I can add 5 new spells. Is that correct? Because that seems like a lot.
That is correct, I believe, yeah.
You can
Ah.
add 5, but then you go to prepare if it's the same as Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Was that
Well, we
correct?
didn't do the prepare spell here anyway, but I only have like 3 spell slots anyway, so.
Yeah.
You're clever.
Okay, so what do I get now? I get an extra 10 feet of movement. Very nice.
So the. Isn't it just you prepare spells? Don't you know like all of them? That
There's still
That
allowed
are
to
in your
choose
domain.
from a larger pool.
it's just your wisdom modifier plus cleric level is the amount of spells you can have, right?
Yeah.
Like
and
prepared.
Yep. But we don't use prepared rule. It's a dumb rule. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. So you just have all of them?
Yep.
That's
Because I don't want to see a missed opportunity just because you didn't prepare your spells the night before. I know it adds some kind of level to it that if you don't prepare a spell and suddenly you're going into a dungeon and you don't have the daylight spell, for example, then yeah. I mean, the challenge is still to economy balance your
Yeah,
spells.
fair enough.
I'm 19 HP.
So if a cleric want to cast daylight 3 times before an encounter happens, be my guest.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think spell slots in general are like, you have so little.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah, exactly. You only have, like, on level 2 I have 3 spell slots now, I think, so it's not like I can use all of them anyway.
Yeah. I like that. It's good.
I'm so strong now. Give me a dragon.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Give me a dragon wormling, easy.
Ancient.
Ancient, huh?
Yeah.
Ancient
Opa, please don't
bronze
spoil
dragon.
my campaign. Hello.
Alright,
We
I
don't
think
have any
I'll
bards to seduce it.
finish my level up off stream since I need to go through the spells and everything.
That's fair.
But
Nerd.
at least I rolled for them for health,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
and it
Good
was
job.
a bad roll.
It was an
It was-
average roll.
Yeah, but I'm 5, like, now I could have had 1 more health.
Wah!
Could have 1 more.
Wah!
1 more.
Wah!
No, it's fine, it's fine. Anyways, thanks for the game, guys, and
Yeah.
thank you, Mickey.
Thank you. It was fun.
Big applause, chat, for Mickey, DM.
I would applause. but
I hope it
Doesn't pick
lived
it
up to some expectations, and I hope you want to do it again.
Yeah, and we are gonna do it again on Thursday.
Yeah.
True.
Sure.
I'll
So
see.
chat, Thursday, we're doing episode 2 of Against the Gods.
Where are the gods?
Dum dum dum.
Alright, I
Sounds good to
shall
me.
talk to you guys later.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See ya.